Make sure we get in the winter or the summer. I have 3 devices. Oh, that must be lyrics. Oh, that's crazy. That's weird. They just automatically connected me to lyrics because they was part of the same pack or something. Let me see who coming in, who pulling up. Well, let me get this over here first. That's right, Mike. Okay, that's right, Mike. Okudah Jones is good. Kendrick Michael was good. LC, yes, sir. Dee Doyley, TMS, yes, sir. Timothy, that boy Rich. In the winter or the summer. What's good, y'all? I gotta put on some most stock. Down south was happening. Murakami was good. W Fig, Franklin, Brody. I don't know what be going on. Every day I don't be doing nothing like that, and you don't want no attention. As soon as I start live streaming, it must be something I'm saying. What's really popping, bro? Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? What is all that? Please. What is all of that? What is that? Come on. What is that? Okay, hold on. Let me get back to it. Astonishing was good. Mark, Kempton, Ronnie D, Jonathan B. TMS was good. Tommy T was good. Raekwon, Corey, Gooseman. Yeah, much better, W Fig. I'm chilling. I don't have the light on right now, though. I'm using natural sunlight and my room light. MV plays was good. What do you think about Dallas signing Dalton? But that was funny. I was laughing. I was talking to my Dallas friends about that. One-on-one, really feeling it. He's a little confused. What's up, Ian? It's good, Marcus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Came a long way. You feel me? What's good, AM Hunter? Like the stream for you. Forget. Let them know, LC. Yes, sir. Like the stream up. What's good, Joseph? Same day with mad. Bro, I didn't even know that. Rico, do you think the NFL regular season is going to start on time? I really hope so. I don't know what's going on. I'm one of them people that's like the ultimate quarantine guys. I haven't left the house for any reason in months. We Instacart everything, and then we like sanitize it and keep it like in the garage for a couple of days before we even think about bringing anything in the house. So like, if anybody don't know, it's us. I don't know what's going on out there. I don't even leave the house to grocery shop. I have not left the house in months. All I do is take Brody on walks. That's it. That's literally it. That's all you catch me doing out here. So I have absolutely no idea what's going on with this whole thing. Y'all tell me what it look like out there. What's good, Justin? I see you have Isaiah Wright making the squad. Gibson, Wright, Sims, Carey, Terry, and Harmon. We should run and shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rico, wear the Brody shades. But I'm good right now. I'm not even using my light. I got natural sunlight and in my room light. But I'm not even using the light. Hold on. Wait, I'm about to catch up to everybody, but I just seen my boy Yimmy Yahoo put a whole dub in the chat. Seen my boy Yimmy Yahoo put a whole dub in the chat to set it off. Appreciate that. What's good, man? Can we talk about Emmanuel Hall and Kaliki Hudson? Yes, sir. We could definitely get to that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love Emmanuel Hall, and I really hope he makes the roster because y'all already know me from was that last year, my mock draft? I was like vouching for Emmanuel Hall before the draft even happened. And I was sad we didn't get him. But then we ended up getting him later on during the season. But I'm just not, the talent is there. He's ridiculous. It was always how much does he want it and if he can stay healthy. Other than that, he's extremely talented. But I'm just not sure, like, if the new regime, a lot of guys that I had on my 53-man roster not making it was just because new regime, and they might not like the guy as much as the previous regime tried to like him. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Gruden's squad might be higher on Emmanuel Hall than Ron Rivera. When in doubt, I hope Emmanuel Hall makes it. But that's what I was saying throughout the video too. Like, I hope I'm wrong with a few of these. I really do. Also, let me see. Kaliki Hudson. I haven't super duper gotten to his film yet. He's one of the people that's holding up the draft review and grade, but I do like his potential a lot. Also, I'm trying to think of people like I really don't want Kristian, but I'm just assuming he'll make it just because we have to have a certain amount of tackles. I'm sorry John Bostic didn't make the cut, but going back to a 4-3 and seeing what he's done for other teams in the 4-3 was terrible. But he was good for us in the 3-4. He was probably our most consistent linebacker, but he has a low ceiling, and Ron Rivera is already showing y'all that he don't care about low ceiling, high floor guys. He's trying to go for the high ceiling, low floor guys, boom or bust this year, at least 2020 wise. See what you got, and then carry you on to 2021, and then maybe when he's ready to actually start winning games for real and not do all this trial and error stuff that he's doing in 2020, maybe he'll start getting guys like John Bostic, the high floor, low ceiling guys type of guys. But I honestly don't think John Bostic makes the cut. Honestly, I'm trying to think of who else. I'm trying to think of any other controversial people. Peyton Barber, I just don't, as long as Bryce Love and Darius Geis are healthy, I don't see him making the roster, even though he is a good running back. Reuben Foster, I couldn't put him up there because I don't think, in good faith, he's gonna be ready day one, like September 6th when the cuts get made. I don't think he'll be healthy enough to make the team. Probably gonna start on the pup list or something. Same thing with Alex Smith. I think he's gonna start on like the pup list or something like that. All right, what's up with David Bada? I haven't gotten his film yet. He's another person that's holding up my draft review and grade. I want to find some actual film on that guy. I haven't even looked up highlights yet. I'm just going in order. I was watching your uniform vid before you went live. I appreciate that, little soy sauce. It's good. Dalton low-key, nice backup. He's still starting QB. That is a nice backup signing, but my Dallas Cowboys friend that I was talking to was basically scared like I really hope Dak don't get hurt, let alone I hope this means that we're less likely to pay Dak. Like they'll be like, we got Dalton. We don't have to pay you all this money you're asking for type thing. So he's hoping that doesn't happen. What's good, C's up? Just playing for when Chaisson Montez Swift rip Dak in half. Yes, sir, we at 5K. My boy Smoke Shams, what's happening? Your mom get the jersey yet? No, we about to coordinate it. We just haven't sat down and done it. I've been doing Redskin videos and stuff. My mom's been painting the whole house in the kitchen. She just finished doing the kitchen. So we haven't even been in the same place other than to eat a couple of times. Congrats on reaching 5K sub. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Conalisa. I hope it start on time. What's good, Lee Barnes? W Fig, do you think we'll pick up any more free agents? If so, who? I'm not sure. If we do, we'll probably just go with depth signings. Maybe some offensive line, maybe some corner. But I don't think it's going to be anybody big out there. We'll see, though. Somebody might end up getting released. I think we ended up getting Josh Norman after the draft, which was crazy. And back then, that was a big signing. Now, looking back, hindsight, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that great. But back then, that was crazy to get somebody that high profile, that big of a name after the draft. Rico had some farm work to do and got the notification you're streaming. Farm work can wait. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. I just did all the grass cutting yesterday. Well, Lyriq, my cousin, did a lot of it. But then I did all the weed eating and the trimming and all of that stuff. So our grass is done. Who has the better season out of the Bucks, Bengals, and Dolphins? If I had to put my money in order, I'd say Bucks, Dolphins, then Bengals. Even though I don't think Tom Brady's that good, but the rest of the roster is just really good though. You had Buddy that almost had 15 sacks, I think, or something on there. I forgot his name. What you think about the free agent list? I'm not even exactly sure who's left, and I already seen that the Redskins are unlikely to get Jason Peters and Logan Ryan. I saw that report. Yo, what's good? Congrats. Appreciate that, Casper Mills. $2,000 bet that the Redskins don't make the playoff. I mean, I'm not surprised. Even no matter how good we're going to be, even with Ron Rivera, we're always going to get overlooked. That's just the thing. Until we start proving that we can consistently win, ESPN and Las Vegas and all of them not going to rock with us. And what's up, Myron Gross? Just got to Yimmy Yahoo. Okay. Bucks for sure. Who's your favorite Redskins player growing up? Darryl Green. Of course, Sean Taylor, but that was fairly recent. And I used to love Stephen Davis on NFL 2K. I used to cheat with Stephen Davis. Back in NFL 2K. Speaking of NFL 2K, I figured out how to get a NFL Street 2 on my PC, and I'll be using my broke Xbox controller to play it. I've been having fun. I have it on the hardest difficulty, so I'll be getting whooped. And I haven't really made it far, but you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win eventually. I haven't won a game yet. So far I only won that little one-on-one in that little story mode where you every time you win a game you get a new player, that exhibit mode or whatever. But as far as like actually winning a game, I haven't won my first pickup game yet. And I was playing it for like an hour or two. So I'm gonna get it though. I'm just not as good as I used to be when I was little because I forgot how to even run off the walls and stuff. I'm gonna get it though. What's good, Chop Shop? Rico Redskins need Logan Ryan, cornerback, or Breland. Well, Breland, I don't think he playing football no more after that arrest. And then I personally don't really like Logan Ryan like that. He just allows too many passes. He has a lot of tackles, and he's a good tackler. But when a cornerback has too many tackles, that means he's just allowing too many receptions, in my opinion. Georgia offers 2022 defensive tackle Dominique Orange. I gotta go check out who that is now. Do you see us adding anybody else in free agency? I'm pretty sure we'll do some small signings, but I don't think anything big. I want Emmanuel Hall to make the roster in your prediction. He was a beast in Mizzou. I love Emmanuel Hall, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think that the new regime is necessarily looking at him. I hope they are. If I had to vote between him and Cam Sims, I'd vote Emmanuel Hall. I love Emmanuel Hall. I'm just not sure. I feel like the regime will go with their guys over the old guys. I mean, Emmanuel Hall wasn't even officially on the roster with the previous regime. So, I mean, unless he does a little something in training camp, mini camp or whatever to get Ron Rivera and them attention, then it's looking slim for your boy. What's good, Tyler C? James Smith-Williams has a crazy motor. Yeah, James Smith-Williams, so far from what I've seen, is like a really hard worker, high floor, low ceiling type of guy. The opposite of Jordan Brailford is more of like a high ceiling, low floor guy. So that's going to be an interesting battle between him, Jordan Brailford, and Nate Orchard. Like I picked in my 53-man roster, I picked Nate Orchard if I had to pick one. If there's going to be 4 edge rushers. But don't sleep on James Smith-Williams, though. Cowboy fan for life, man. We look good. What's good, man? Emmanuel Hall looks like a guy that's about to give him Down syndrome, but then at the last minute he was like, nah. I don't even remember what Emmanuel Hall looked like in the face, man. I gotta look what he looked like in the face. When the NFL allows more spots, we have Jordan Brailford make it. I'm down to do that, you know what I'm saying? Probably an extra receiver, too. I can't believe we actually got Gandy Golden. I've been up on him and Hudson for a while. It blew my mind that we got both. Says, sir, what's good, Astonishing? That boy Astonishing happy over there. What's good, Jeremy? James Richardson. My boy Aaron Sky with the $2 donation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Like that little red thumbs up. If it was burgundy, it'd be crazy. Rico, why you gassing up every signing? You know half these picks aren't going to pan out either because of injury or play. Who I gas up? I already told y'all a few of our picks might not make the team. Hudson played a lot of Sam Viper role in Michigan. I'm high on this cat. Yeah, I'm at the super duper deep dive a lot of those guys. I've been watching film, but I just haven't watched everybody's film enough to where I'm ready to do my draft review or grade. Smells like cowboy trolling here. Emmanuel Hall hopefully went to a route running school after the season. That's a major hole in his game. She can stretch the field. Yeah, Emmanuel Hall is athletic freak. I really hope Emmanuel Hall works out. Even more than I hope Cam Sims work out. Because Cam Sims is just big, but he's not really that fast. Emmanuel Hall is big and fast. Hudson is a sleeper. Myron, why are you here? Yeah, what's good, Rico? What's good, Aaron Sky? Yes, sir. Darius Geis is going to be more healthy now than ever, Rico, with a better training staff. I really hope so, bro. Darius Geis, him and Bryce Love are definitely potentially the best running backs on our team. If both of them are 100%, that's best running back duo in the NFL easily. That's not even close. What's good, Patrick West, Jonathan B. AGG is one of the biggest steals in the draft. Yeah, but that's what everybody's saying, not even just in Redskins Nation. I think Timon beats out Jerron. I hope so, bro. I really do. I really do, bro. I do not rock with Jerron Kristian at this point. He is not. It just seems like it's been not any progress, really. Maybe because not yet paid. Brody for the win. Yes, sir. What's good, Door gunner, my fault. Rico, you gonna make a season prediction video based on our schedule? Yes, sir. But that'll be like a little later on, though. And what's up, Timothy? Yes, sir. I don't think we will restructure Kerrigan because we have to be willing to release him if we were willing to restructure him. Well, I guess the Redskins don't feel as harshly about him as I do. Sweat had Dak running for his life that last game. Yes, sir. Chase Young on the other side, he's not going to have anywhere to run. The only reason the Cowboys signed Andy Dalton is because they know Chase Young is going to be dead. The Redskins not even going to win 7 games. That boy Myron in here swinging in the middle of the crowd, boy. Do you think the left tackle we drafted? Oh, I love Sadiq Charles. And before the draft even started, he was one of my top 5 offensive tackles, talent-wise. The only reason he made it so far down is that a lot of teams didn't even have him on their board because of character concerns. But he's not even that much of a troublemaker. He was just caught with weed, I believe, or something. So it's crazy that we got him in the 4th. He shouldn't have made it out the 1st, let alone the 2nd. Kerrigan won't be restructured because we don't need to in order to get other players. So they just gonna let him go get his money. I can see that, especially if they restructure. If they restructure Brandon Sheriff long term, then I'm cool with keeping Ryan Kerrigan for all that money. I'll be alright with it. Jags didn't even take Fournette's 5th-year option, but nobody's getting their 5th-year option. So far, I've only heard Jonathan Allen get his. Everybody else got declined. John Ross, all of them guys. Reuben Foster. I've seen several teams, just all the teams out here declining everybody. Let me see. Wait, where'd he go? So you just letting your moms paint the whole house while you chilling. You supposed to be the cut while she rolls. If anything, it's the other way around because she's the neater one. I did help paint her room, and I was rolling quite a bit. And I cut some. I cut like the high parts because we have really high ceilings. So we got one of them ladders that's just like all the way up there. And like I was doing the top and stuff. But I hate all that stuff. I prefer to go out and cut grass, rake leaves, anything but the inside stuff. I hate any of the tedious stuff that requires patience. And painting, boy, I hate it. I'll vacuum the house 3 times before I paint again. What's good, Jay-Z? What about Fournette? We'll see about Fournette. I don't know, man. I mean, when everybody that's getting their options declined, they're still gonna play for 2020. So we'll see about maybe Leonard Fournette in 2021, maybe. Do you think the left tackle Redskins from LSU should start? Yes, sir. I love Sadiq Charles. The talent is there. The talent is definitely there. What do you think about Andy Dalton signing with the Cowboys? I laughed, me personally. You talking about Shaq Barrett? Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Yeah, on the Bucks, man, that man is a beast, bro. Cowboys got their very own Cousins tagging Dak. Congratulations, playing games but going nowhere. Bro, if we win 5 Super Bowls in a row, that won't favor us regardless because we the Skins. You still got a point. A lot of it does have to deal with the name LC and Dan Snyder. A lot of people just don't like Dan Snyder. Rico Happy 5K, my boy. Yes, sir. Chris Walden. Yes, sir. So, Rich, I'm praying we get new uniforms, bro. Same here, bro. If Dwayne Haskins turns out to be Jason Campbell with these weapons and defense, can we win? I don't know. I mean, Jason Campbell wasn't really that bad, but I think he's definitely going to be better than Jason Campbell. NFL, I'm talking about NFL Street too, Enrique. If Lamb does well, they're going to get rid of Cooper. He has no guaranteed money after 2021. Wait, that big contract they gave Cooper, he doesn't have any guaranteed money after 2021 for real? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Oh, Chris Walden, Cash App. Oh, my Cash App is RicoScores, right? Hold on, let me go look. It's in the description of the live stream. Hold on. I even forget too because my memory's terrible. Yeah, RicoScores. I can put it in there. I'll type it in. Hope this doesn't scroll me all the way down. Oh, I don't think it did. Okay, when you were little, you like Brian Mitchell and LeVar Arrington too. Okay, thank you, mommy. Yeah, Ryan let up the most catches out of any corners in the league. Yeah, that boy Logan Ryan, boy. I'm not a big fan of him. Breland got a record for what? I forgot. I think it was like it was him and like some friends or something. It's on video. It's a whole video and everything. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was pretty bad. Chris Thompson and P. Ryan got signed. I'm happy for Chris Thompson, man. That man went back with Jay Gruden for the Jags. I wish him luck, bro. Chris Thompson a good dude. If Cam don't make it this year, he ain't going to. Honestly, last year would have been easier to make. Hopefully, he been working really hard. Yeah, that's a good point. If there was any time to make it, it was last season because our receiving core was looking a little iffy. That was before we knew Terry McLaurin and Steven Sims were going to be that good. So he really messed up by not making it last season. What's good, Portlock? But then again, I don't think the previous regime really knew how talented he was. It seemed like they never really gave him an honest chance. He dropped that one pass in preseason. We never saw him again. What's good, Dave? Yes, sir. Watch out for us to keep an extra edge rusher in case we trade Kerrigan mid-season. That's a good point. I like that. My boy, you get it? Hold on. Now I got to go look. All right, I missed. I don't know what that was. I don't know why my phone spazzed like that. My boy Mostak go crazy. Y'all gonna not play by my boy Mostak. Oh, I got it. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate that, Christopher. Yes, sir. My boy Chris Walden. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that donation. Directly to the Cash App, too. I get the whole donation, too, because YouTube takes a percentage when I do the Super Chat. But I still appreciate that either way. The Cash Apps and the PayPal is just a little bit slightly more elite, just because I actually get the whole thing. Breland was smoking weed at a gas station while the cops was just looking at him, and Dummy tried to run. Oh, he tried to run? What's good, y'all? How are we doing today? What's good, James? Can you help you with what, Prady? Glad we ain't get Breland out. Yeah, but that man tripping. I didn't know he tried to run. That man tried to pull it too short and still got caught. Come on, Breland, you can't run from the police. You an NFL athlete. I think that's the part I'm most disturbed by. You an NFL athlete. How you get caught? Your friend should have got caught before you got caught. How you do that? Let me see. Hold up. Okay, yeah. Bryce Love hopefully going to go crazy, bro. I'm so excited about Bryce Love. I really hope he's healthy, man. Hudson had enough hype. He had like spotlight piece done on him. It's on YouTube. Oh, okay, bet. I'm definitely gonna check that out. That's weird that Andy Dalton signed with the Cowgirls. Yeah, that was random. Some defensive players are locked to make the team just because special teams. Exactly. That's why Troy Apke, I'm pretty sure, is always just gonna be here. Just off of speed, potential at free safety, and special teams. Troy Apke is just always gonna stick around. Did great for second round pick. People act like for no second round pick. People act like there's only one route to going to draft. Let them do their job and wait and see. Oh yeah, I'm excited. But we already talked about that though. LC. Choo the Cowboys a doo. Not Thomas the Train Engine. Yeah, that's so random. You had a Tony Banks jersey. I did. I don't exactly remember. I recognize that name, but I do not remember. Brody, no. Dalton likes playing catch with defense. He's nothing to worry about. I agree. Charisma was good. Darnell was good. Did you watch Project 11? Nah, I never got a chance to catch it. I don't know. Where was I? Was I working on a video asleep? All I know is I realized it happened the day after it came out. I got to find a way to watch it. Project 11 was hard to watch for me. That delay looked horrible. Yeah, man, shouts out to Alex Smith. I've heard great things about him. I've heard that like a lot of people really, really rock with him and are rooting for him. Like a lot of people just want to see him even just play one snap, just so the crowd can, hype him up and everything for like a good moment or something. Bryce Love and Gibson on the field at the same time going to be lit. That's straight speed. Yes, sir. What's good in MMV plays? I'm a boy Skins fan all day. The Redskins president pulled up. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my boy, Skins fan all day. Charisma was so good. Project 11 was an honor. It's a newfound respect for Alex Smith. See, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that from even non-Redskins fans. They rock with Alex Smith tough now. I've been hearing that they like, bruh, everybody's in Alex Smith corner now. I was thinking about this last year, but what if the Colts don't re-sign Paris Campbell and we sign him? That's an interesting idea. Another Ohio State guy, speed. Dwayne had a better year than a lot of legends first year and a lot of better position. That's a good point. Skins fan all day. Happy B-Day. Oh, happy birthday, Skins fan all day. Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think Kerr going to take Everett's spot. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I just feel like Everett is the safer guy, but Then again, going with the theme of high ceiling, low floor, and taking a risk on people in 2020, that would make sense for Curl to take Everett's spot. But I also do like Everett's versatility to play both strong and free safety. But we'll see though. Like I said, there's a few of those in my 53-man roster prediction I hope I'm wrong about. I hope. I really, really hope Cameron Curl makes it over Deshazor Everett. I hope somebody makes it over Jerron Kristian. Anybody. How many offensive linemen will we keep on the active roster? I hope 10. I think I had, how many I have? Like 10? I think I had 5. I think I had 9. Maybe 10. We'll see. Yeah, I respect Alex more too, but he shouldn't play anymore. Think of playing. That definitely makes sense. What's up, Chris Brifford? My boy. I gotta give that boy a special shout out. What's good, bro? Great job. Appreciate that, Big John. Cameron Curl gonna be a dog. I really hope so, bro. Curl played corner, so his versatility will be great once he's polished. Yes, sir. What's good? She ate me lately. What's good, Martin? I like the videos you've been pushing out. This is my first time chiming in on your show. Who do you think about Isaiah Wright as an undrafted free agent? Isaiah Wright potential is crazy, just off the fact that he's another Swiss Army knife. Returner, receiver, running back type of thing, even though he's 6'2", but you know what I'm saying? He's basically like Antonio Gibson. He's a baby Antonio Gibson, so I expect big things out of Isaiah Wright. He's one of the guys I'm most excited about out of the like, if you start from after Antonio Gandy Golden and Sadiq Charles, those guys, and later in the draft, and then undrafted free agents, Isaiah Wright's one of the guys I'm most excited about. What's good, Chris Reynolds? Congratulations, 5K held to the Redskins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. It still would have been dope to have a second and a 6th round pick. Would have taken our draft from an 89 to a 100. I see what you're saying about that. But I do feel like we got some really good guys with the pick we got. I mean, we should not have gotten Sadiq Charles where we got him at all. Don't forget about Isaiah Wright. We picked him up. Yeah, I love Isaiah Wright. What's up, Rico? At work, but had to jump on for that 5K. Appreciate that, King Cuddy. Appreciate that. Salute RicoScores. Who's number 41 and number 12? What's number 12 again? Y'all told me what number 12 was because I forgot. And then 41, I'm not good with jersey numbers. I'm not. Like, looking at a jersey number, I can't tell you, man. My memory's terrible. Isaiah Wright lived next town over from me, Waterbury, Connecticut. Good to see local talent getting signed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He got caught because his buddy tossed stuff into his car and the cops saw. Just had to read up on this and watch the arrest video. Appreciate that, James Richardson. I haven't looked at it yet. You know, Bryce Love could be the fastest running back if healthy. Oh, Bryce Love is ridiculous. He was better at Stanford than Christian McCaffrey was. That should just let you know how great Bryce Love can be. Terry McLaurin had the highest contested catch percentage out of anyone in the NFL at only 6 foot, too. He's a rich man's D-Jack. Yeah, I like that. Better routes already. Speed is crazy. Can catch anything. Great vision. Yeah, Terry McLaurin is that dude. That's not even up for discussion. Bryce Love was thought to be the fastest running back in college a few years back. Oh, yeah, bro. Bryce Love is going to be crazy if he can stay healthy, though. If he gets right, he's over with. Rico, I just became a season ticket holder, man. I'm happier than the fat man at Golden Corral. You happier than me at Golden Corral. That's one of my favorite restaurants. Love Golden Corral, bro. Most people I know don't really like it, especially as much as I love it, but I love it. But that's what's up with the season ticket holder, man. I might be one if I was in the DMV, but I'm not about to fly to them games. I'm too broke for that anyway. Some people that should have made your prediction, Emmanuel Hall. Hey, bro, previous regime for Emmanuel Hall. Reuben Foster, doubt he's healthy week 1. That's a week 1. That's a September 6th. And why does the front of my nose keep itching? That's a September 6th, 53-man roster prediction. I don't think Reuben Foster's going to be healthy then. I think he'll start the season on pup. I think if it's between Jordan Brailford and Nate Orchard, I think Nate Orchard will make it. Especially since Jordan Brailford is relatively injury prone. We already saw that he hit injured reserve immediately last season. And then Cameron Curl, like I said, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm wrong about Cameron Curl. I really do. He's one of those players I hope I'm wrong about. Project 11's on YouTube. Just search it up. Oh, so they got the whole thing on YouTube. Oh, okay. I was feeling lazy because I was like, man, that thing ain't going to be on YouTube. It's an ESPN 60 for 60 or whatever they call it. I already knew I was a 30 for 30, whatever they call it. So I just assumed it wouldn't be on YouTube, but I'm definitely gonna go check that out. Bryce Love returned to the field, got speed way up. Darius guys tweeted him. Antonio Gibson highlight clips. Oh, that's dope. Alex would need to take that Monday Night Football job and free up some of that money. Yes, sir. Please. Everyone healthy. What's the strength with our offense? Wide receiver or running back? With everybody healthy, running back, we're gonna have the best one of the best running back groups, if not the best in the league. So I'm gonna have to go with running back over receiver. But our receiving group can be crazy too. What's up, John Lynch? What's good? Outlaw King 757. Went to the Monday night game last year against the Bears. Atmosphere was awful. At least half of the stadium was Bears fans. That place will be rocking this year. A lot of people are finally excited. Yes, sir. First year season ticket holder from Florida. So excited for the season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Representing from Florida. You should have swapped Hall for Wright. Foster for Pierre Lewis. Everett for Curl. And just keep 5 edges to cut someone else on the roster. Hey, bro. Hey, I don't think you understand about this Reuben Foster thing. And but yeah, I said I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about the Everett over Curl thing, but I just wouldn't be surprised because of Everett's dependability, versatility, and just keep 5 edges. I don't know who I would have to figure out who I could take one. Maybe I could take away a tight end for another edge. Want to see them play the Bucks a few years ago. Went to see them to play the Bucks. Tons of Skins fans here in Tampa. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that. That's random. That's what's up. What's up, my boy? I see a lot of good offensive schemes with McLaurin, Gandy, Golden, Sims, Gibson, Wright, Geis, and AP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our offense should be crazy as long as everybody's healthy. I believe we could have gotten Gibson in the 5th. Maybe, but maybe not. But I mean, they love. Are we good? We good? I didn't even notice the stream crash. I hope it happened like relatively recently. I hope I wasn't just babbling. Nobody knew. I'm not sure who I just talked to, but appreciate that. We hauling it. Jonathan B. Alex Smith has had 17 surgeries on one leg with more to come on the same leg. Wait, really? So he has more surgeries coming? What's good, Shuggy Down Low? Hey, Slim, if I get at least 2 of the Skins draft picks correct next year, I'm putting my bid in to take Mel Kiper's job. That boy Smoke Jams did call it for a few. You were more right than I was. Bro, I watched 53 man projection video. You saying 53 sounds like Asians trying to say Capulet. You saying 53 sounds like Asians saying capitulate. I'm lost on that one. I don't even get that one. I'm lost. I say 53 weird. Congrats on 5K subs. Appreciate that. The dazzling is that Urbanite? Urbanite? I live in Dallas. Oh, Yemi Yahoo lives in Dallas? Oh, you over there in enemy territory. Yes, sir. Represent. Alex Schwinn. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait, I was reading something and it just scrolled. It just scrolled out of nowhere. Alex shouldn't risk another injury like that. I know it's hard, but bro leg just ain't the same. Yeah, I gotta watch the documentary to see truly how bad it is. I didn't know he still had more surgeries to go. Yeah, man, I don't know why people don't like Golden Corral. I love it. But Golden Corral is like heaven for me. You can take me to Golden Corral on my birthday. The roster is 55 now, I think. Is it really? Because I was looking it up, and I was seeing that there was rumors it was 55, but it wasn't, like, guaranteed. So I was just going to do 53 for now. And then when they, like, officially announce that it's 55, I'm definitely going to do another one. Check out Brody, you keep lagging. Oh, yeah, bet. That boy Brody be dominating the stream, bruh. I wish this Mac had a higher processor, because I like having Brody in the stream, but I definitely need to make sure that the stream stops crashing. I'm a Redskins fan like everyone else, but when it comes to Alex Smith coming back, I don't want to ever see him on the field again, not even on the sideline commentating. What's up, Zulu? Going around got pork and everything they serve. And everything they serve. I don't even like pork. I hope that's not true, man. I love going to crowd, bro. I be going stupid. What I do is I go and I eat, and then I stay there for like hours to like where I get hungry again and eat again. So I get two meals in one. I eat till I'm super full, wait it out, and then eat again. I used to take a bunch of cookies from there, but I stopped taking cookies out of there. Do you really think Antonio Gibson is another Christian McCaffrey? I feel like he's a little weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna use him as Christian McCaffrey, but he's faster, really. So I think I love him in the return game, honestly too. But it's hard to say somebody's going to be Christian McCaffrey, but his potential is higher. What's good, Debo? But yeah, Antonio Gibson's going to be very versatile, but I feel like he's going to be even slightly more versatile than Christian McCaffrey because of returning and the fact that he literally was a receiver in college more than he was running back. But we'll see, though. What's good, Nigel? I think Bryce Love could be more of a CMC than Antonio Gibson. Yeah, I feel like Bryce Love is closer. Just a little bit closer. Antonio Gibson, I feel like, is just a super Swiss Army knife. Like, I mean, return game, receiver. Christian McCaffrey is clearly more of a running back. Antonio Gibson isn't clearly more of a running back. They're going to use him more at running back, but he's a receiver, running back, and returner. Bro, he don't understand Ruben at all if he just said that. Greg Stroman going to make the team so much potential, and he's local. They liking local guys here lately. They are liking local guys. He just keeps getting hurt. Beast Mode, yeah, he's more natural running back. Keep up the fun channel. Appreciate that. What's good, Carl Thompson? Bryce and CMC played together in college. They're totally different backs. I feel like Bryce Love is more in between the tackles than Christian McCaffrey, but I feel like Bryce Love can definitely do what Christian McCaffrey does. I hope Foster is healthy. Hold on. I hope Foster's healthy. People don't understand how good of a talented he really is. Bro, I love Ruben Foster. I just hope he makes it, man. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. I see Moss playing fullback for us. Yeah, I could definitely see Moss playing both fullback and tight end, like a Chris Cooley role. Did it cut out my joint? No, it was me. The stream crashed. I'm just going to have to not include. I can't include Brody. It crashes the stream. Oh, let me see. Wait, where'd it go? It just scrolled. I'm trying to find where I was. I hope Moss doesn't play fullback. I feel like they're gonna use them both. I feel like he's gonna be more of a tight end, of course. But I feel like whenever we need a fullback, they're gonna bring him in instead of like how we were doing Ryan Anderson previously. Dude, I thought it was my computer. Or HVAC. I called 3 of them. I saw one of the pictures of Alex misled and it looked really bad. I'm gonna definitely go check out the documentary. Geis is a straight fool in a cool, funny way. Love that dude. Yeah, Geis is funny, man. Geis is definitely seem like a fun dude to be around. He's never playing again. He lost like 40% of his muscle in that leg. Dang, for real? And what's up, Stevenican? That's how you say it? Stevenican? Watching from Southwest VA, mad props. Appreciate that, Samantha. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. I think Hudson gonna change to safety. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But it'll definitely be easier for him to make the team as a safety than a linebacker. You know how I wanted Lynn Bowden? I was thinking, and Braxton Miller is out there, and I liked him in college, and he can play that Lynn Bowden role. Yeah, that is true. Jack Del Rio almost has a dream team D to work with. Oh yeah, bro. Talent wise, it's ridiculous. On paper, this defense is ridiculous. Yes, he does more surgeries, not even to OTPT. Dang. From everything I heard, the Patriots were looking to get Antonio Gibson right before we snagged him. Oh dang, really? That's crazy. I'm glad we got him then. Everyone health. What's the strength? The wide receiver or the running back room? I think it's the running back room. I mean, the wide receiver room is going to be great too, but the running back room, if everybody's healthy, is ridiculous. On IG, the Redskins community was talking about having Alex Smith take the final knee for one game. That's dope. That's some sentiment. I mean, I'm not really a sentimental, emotional person, so I can't really, connect with that. You know what I'm saying? I see the value in it, and I think that's dope, but me personally, I'm not yes type thing. But I like Alex Smith, though, for real. What position do we draft in 2021 since we got 4 picks in the first 3 rounds? We might end up going offensive tackle. I don't know. It's hard for me to look at 2021 because I like a lot of these guys that we brought in, so I don't want to necessarily just root against anybody yet. I thought it was going to be offensive tackle, but then we ended up getting Sadiq Charles in the 4th, and I feel like he has Pro Bowl talent at left tackle, so maybe we can bring in somebody for right tackle. I don't know, for the first round. But then again, Cornelius Lucas is that dude. We'll see, though. Maybe, I don't know, linebacker, but then that means I'm rooting against the other guys we already have. Deep linebacker group. I don't know. Maybe corner. We'll see. Ron Rivera is going to use Thaddeus Moss more as a blocking tight end for a bigger and better run game. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see in Thaddeus Moss being like a super Chris Cooley role. Going into last year, we all thought the D was going to be fantastic. What do you think the odds are? Nah. With this coaching staff, we can't fold. We've always had the talent, and then you add Chase Young, and then Jack Del Rio and Ron Rivera. I just can't see it folding this time. I think we're actually going to be as good as we think on paper this time. What's good, Bull City Swag? What's good? What's good? Rico goes in the bathroom, makes room for more food. Get your money's worth, bro. Bro, I'd be at Golden Crowd for like 5 hours. Back when it was one summer that me and my boys, we just be like 10 deep, 8 to 10 deep, just basketball, Golden Corral, or basketball and wings. And when we went to Golden Corral, we were there for like 5 hours. I would eat, get hungry again, might even take a nap, and then eat again, man. Get my money's worth. Golden Corral be charging a lot of money for you to get in. That's like $18, $20. I get my money's worth. I don't know about a lot of people, but $18, $20 sound like a lot of money. JDR has the dream team roster. Yes, sir. I think Kaliki Hudson is gonna play safety and not linebacker. I agree. If he wants to make the team, it'll be easier for him to make it at safety than linebacker. Everybody talking about Gibson, but Bryce Love is the McCaffrey. Yeah, Bryce Love to me, I mean, because Antonio Gibson is just going to be used even more Swiss Army knife than Christian McCaffrey, in my opinion. He's going to be returning. He's going to be more receiver than Christian McCaffrey is. We'll see, though. Jack is drooling over our defense. Yeah, that sentence is terrible, LC. That sentence is terrible, okay? Bryce Love is faster than Gibson. Yeah, Bryce Love is ridiculous. The AMP Jack Del Rio can engineer his historic Redskins defense, bro. It's going to be crazy. Hey, don't forget we picked up Crazy Speed and Jonathan Johnson also. So who do you think will be opposite Terry and GG Isaiah Wright or my man from last year? I think it's going to be Terry, AGG, Steven Sims, and Kelvin Harmon. And then it's going to be everybody else. You think we will grab another corner before training camp? We'll see. I'm not exactly sure. There's some guys out there. I would like to bring in Eric Berry. Then again, I'm a homer, you know what I'm saying? That's an Atlanta guy right there, you know what I'm saying? But, what's it called it? But I also just want to see what Eric Berry still has in the tank type thing. Wait, where'd it go? Where was I at? What's up, Ivory? Is Love going to be ready? I hope so. We haven't exactly heard anything about him, but every time Ron Rivera is doing an update, it's on Reuben Foster and Alex Smith. So hopefully that's just assuming that Bryce Love will be good. Because he hasn't said anything about Bryce Love yet, and I'm hoping that's a good thing. Everyone held, what's the stream? Oh, yeah, like I said earlier, running back, man. You might be right. He's really fast with the safety build. Surprised Argo and Speedy aren't here. They probably don't know that we're streaming, Rich. That's a good point, Rich. I don't know where they are. Reuben Foster, if not healthy, can start the season on IR. Basically, start him on pup list or something. I don't think CMC can do anything Bryce Love can't, to be honest. I think in a couple of years, Bryce Love is going to rich man CMC if he stays healthy. I mean, he was the better player. Yeah, Bryce Love was better than Christian McCaffrey at Stanford, definitely. So which means he should be better than him in the NFL, but that's only if he can stay healthy. We have a brand new field this year. I forgot about that. We do. After they hold them concerts they're going to hold or whatever, they're going to put a brand new field on. Alex Smith should take the Monday Night Football job opening and take the injury settlement. He should. That would save us cap space, and that would make him a lot of money. That would be a win-win. Gandy Golden, he is really wild. Can he be... Or can he be a tight end? He would have to add some weight to be like a true tight end, especially one that can block, but... Antonio Gandy Golden, I believe is going to be that guy. It's going to be him and Terry McLaurin killing it. Steven Sims in the slot, and then I'm expecting Kelvin Harmon to get better and better. But I'm expecting right out the gate Antonio Gandy Golden to produce. Blazing on some Cinderella 99, listening to Rico. Appreciate that, Samantha. Really, that's awesome. I think that was a major reason everyone got hurt. Yeah, we're definitely getting a new field. Thank goodness. What's up, Jeremy? I don't know what that comment meant, but I'm scared. Skins fans sees tall guy. Alex Smith had a flesh-eating infection in his leg. Dang, it got that bad? I think I'm a tight end. Geis is playing. He's going to be ready. He's not lost leg strength. Bro, yeah, Geis is a different built guy. If he can stay healthy, it's over with. That's why Jack accepted the job. Let's see, for real. There's There truly is no way Alex Smith's wife, Elizabeth, will ever let him play again. He just has to do proper PR because of his contract, I'm sure. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Marcus. What's good, Kurt? So I'm glad we got Gibson before the Patriots. Yes, sir. I told you you're going to blow past 5K. Appreciate that, man. We made it. Now the next goal is 6K. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to keep it pushing. But I'm really happy I made it to 5K, though. I'm not about to just, skip past making 5K like it was nothing. But we going straight to 6K, you feel me? Everyone wants all these guys, but never consider personality and fit. Just because a dude can play don't mean he fits and will play good for you. Well, who you talking about specifically, Smokes? Yeah, Jack and Ron CRD and Chaisson didn't even interview anywhere else. That has to mean something. He could have spoke to the Cowgirls and Giants. Yeah, that's a good point. He didn't even look at. I mean, those were immediate hires. Alex Smith documentary is really good, warm and very graphic. I have a really strong stomach. I'm one of those people that follow all of those medical pages that you have to get approved for, like on Instagram and stuff. And I watch all the videos. There isn't a video I haven't seen. Anything, all of that graphic stuff. I don't even necessarily be looking for it. It gets sent to me by my cousins and friends. They're all trolls and stuff. So anything you can think of, like anything in life you can think of, I've probably seen it. And I can watch stuff like that and eat. I can watch people pick boogers, throw up, get their stomach cut open, and I can just be eating and chilling. I'm just one of those guys that it's a disconnect for me. So it doesn't bother me. But I do feel sorry for Alex Smith while I'm watching it, though. I am going to feel sorry for my boy. But, as far as squeamish and graphic stuff, I'm chilling. But I appreciate the warning, though. Eagles fans, we took Antonio Gibson. There's a video on it. Oh, really, Brian? Okay, so that makes me like the Antonio Gibson pick even more. Philly and New England wanted him? What's good, Ball Out, Jay? What's happening? I'm about to go check out that video. Thinking Coach Rivera will not be resigning Sheriff and going with our depth instead of in 2021. I really hope he extends Sheriff. Man, speaking on sentimental, after Taylor died, we played the first defensive series a man down, and the Bills did not get it down. They took advantage to burn. That's hilarious. I'm not going to lie, that's hilarious that the Bills took advantage of it. But that's dope, though, that we played without them, though, that first snap. I remember that. Funny as hell. See, I remember doing that exact thing as Sizzlers. Sizzlers is a buffet, bruh. A buffet, bruh. Them Chinese buffets with the hibachi and Golden Corral, I'd be chilling. Even though I prefer Golden Corral. It depends on how good the hibachi is, though. The hibachi got to be crazy for me to prefer it over Golden Corral. But some of them Chinese buffets be crazy. Penai Sewell in 2021 draft at left tackle. Yeah, you talking about guy out of Oregon, Mark Kempton? Yes, sir. And move Charles to left guard like we did with Sheriff. Get all right tackle in next year's free agents. I would say move Penai Sewell at right tackle or move Sadiq Charles to right tackle, in my opinion. I love Charles at tackle, but I definitely see what you're saying, moving him to guard. $18, $20. Last time I went, I paid like 11. No, I think it's like 15 or 20 or something. I swear it is. You lucky I'm still here. Quarantine radio just started. I don't even be peeping them lives like that. I know about them, but I don't really be pulling up like that. But then again, I don't be on Instagram like that. I've seen a few Redskins fans, but I appreciate that, Rich. I've seen a few Redskins fans hoping Steven Montez makes the team. I don't see it happening past the... Yeah, I don't see him really making it past the practice squad either. What if we move Cam Sims to tight end? I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. I'm rooting for Cam Sims. There's a few videos of people saying they wanted Gibson. He was a steal of the draft. Him coached up an NFL team. He might just be... Wait, the sentence just stopped. I was excited. I was like, okay, he might be what? And then it just stopped. Am I the only one that feels this D-line could produce 4 people with double-digit sacks? Bruh, the defense line is going to be crazy. Man, I can get $20 worth of Bourbon Street chicken alone when I go. Everything else. Bruh, I go crazy in Golden Corral. I used to take like 20 cookies up out of there and have cookies to eat for like 3 days. But I stopped taking cookies. Love is not faster than Gibson. Gibson ran a 4.39 40-yard dash. I got to go back and look at Bryce Love film because Bryce Love is a speed demon. He said something about Bryce Love in an interview last week. What's up, my boy? You at 5K? Appreciate that, BMA. Yes, sir. We done made it. Now we pushing on to 6K. Yeah, Bryce said he'll be ready for training camp soon, so I'm guessing Bryce Love will be ready week 1. Okay, bet. OMG, I hate half of y'all. Rico, did you ever watch the 91 Super Bowl? I've seen it. Not recently. But I've seen it, like watching some old film on it, old highlights, the old NFL Films Presents type version where it's being narrated and stuff. Bryce Love just had to interview himself lately. Oh, he did? Bryce did do that interview saying he thought he was going to be ready to training camp. If there's any truth to that, he won't miss past game 3 at the latest. All right, bet. What's up, Daryl Dudes? What's good? I'm hopeful like the rest of the fan base, but with limited time with coaches, they can't put a complicated scheme in, so we will be a little predictable. 2021 will be a better year. 2021 is going to be a better year, period, because you can already tell Ron Rivera is like just throw everybody out there and see who ends up being the best in 2020. It's going to be training camp and preseason throughout the regular season. We just going to try different combinations of people and all kinds of stuff. Redskins can't cut Smith this year. If they do, it'll be a $32 million dead cap. Next year is just $12 million dead cap. I just keep him and cut him next year. Basically, they'll probably just end up putting him on pup. What will you do when you hit 1 mil? I don't even know, bro. The video might be crazy. I might learn how to use Final Edit Pro and all of that and do some super 3D animation special effects video to celebrate. It's going to be something crazy. Our field and the type of turf statistically, bruh, even before I hit 1 mil, if I'm at like anywhere like in the hundreds of thousands and YouTube is enough to support me financially by itself, I'll be in New York and y'all be getting videos like every day probably. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. Our field and the type of turf statistically was known for injuries. Hope this one does better. Exactly. Geis needs to just stop fighting so hard for extra yards. Yeah, bruh, Geis, just get out of bounds, bruh. Happy birthday, Dwayne Haskins. Oh, yeah. Shouts out Dwayne Haskins. Appreciate that, Chris. So, Skins fan all day and Dwayne Haskins are the same birthday? Never settle. LOL 6K. Here we come. Yes, sir. Moving on. Yes, sir. Our curiosity. Are you local to the D.C. area? I'm from Silver Spring. What's up, Steve? Dang, I got to figure out how to pronounce that. I was born in Mitchellville, I think. And then I lived in Largo for a little bit, lived in Mitchellville, and then I moved to Atlanta to start 6th grade. I've been in Atlanta since, and I lived in New York and back and forth with Vegas kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? My family, like my mom and them, my mom's generation and them are super DMV. I consider myself, me and my generation, Atlanta, but you know what I'm saying? I still got ties to the DMV. Are your friends and cousins moving to New York with you? No, sir. But I want to have a setup to where... Because, like, I have a Delta card, so I kind of already get, like, limited free flights. So I want to have a situation, though, where I have those free flights or I'm making enough money to where I can fly back to Atlanta whenever I want to. Because my best friends, my family, my super family, the majority of my family, Atlanta, all are in Atlanta. My home is Atlanta. If I want to hang out and have a good time with, like, people I love and stuff, Atlanta's for that. I just like New York City better as a city. But Atlanta's definitely home, even people-wise. Because I like New York and I like the people, but Atlanta people, you know what I'm saying, just out and chilling, Atlanta's more home. People-wise, style-wise, music, all that type of stuff. So even when I move to New York, I want to have a situation set up to where I can come back to Atlanta whenever I want to. Especially after, because I celebrate Halloween like really hard. Like we do home hunts. I spend money on Halloween and everything. I make stuff. I design the home hunt and everything. So I got to be back in Atlanta for Halloween. I got to be back Thanksgiving, of course. I got to be back Christmas because our family takes all of that seriously. Like Christmas, we do gingerbread competition. We're almost 30 deep, 20-something deep during Christmas and Thanksgiving. And you know what I'm saying? That would be weird to not be home, especially since my mom's one of the biggest like tradition people. So that would be weird for me not to be home. So I would definitely have to be home for those things. But yeah, I don't think anybody's going with me to New York. I just love New York. I still got friends up there and stuff. That's my favorite city I've ever been to. Between Europe, all around America, I went to Morocco too. New York City is the most fun, huh?
Stick that on your computer.
Oh, you got it? Thank you. PG County. Thank you, mommy. I was born at PG Hospital. I was in Landover till I was 2. Mitchellville 2 to 6. Largo 1 year. And then back to Mitchellville till 6th grade. My mom brought me a sticky note, so I'm going to keep it in here. So whenever somebody asks again, I got it ready. My mom is not playing with me no more. I didn't even know this. So I was in Landover till 2. Mitchellville 2 to 6. Largo 1 year. Oh, so Largo was when we lived in that apartment. I like that. I love apartments. I love being like around a bunch of people my age and stuff. I definitely was the type of person that would like grow up in like apartments or the projects, whatever. I love that. Just chilling outside. Where was it when I was with Bryant family all the time? I used to love that. That used to be so fun. We used to have BB guns and stuff. That used to be so fun just playing outside. Where was that, Mom? Let me see if I'm missing it. Mommy? You say what? Oh, Columbia Park. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy. I heard you. I heard you. I used to love Columbia Park. Oh my, I used to be outside all the time just having Palmer Park, my fault. Palmer Park. Thank you. I used to be in Palmer Park all the time just having the time of my life. $5, yes sir, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, yes sir. I just see the $5. I don't even see who did it yet. My boy Jordan, yes sir. Hey Rico, how you and your family? Well, we're cool with it, man. Super quarantine. I haven't even seen the rest of my family in forever. My grandma, granddad, all of them. I have not seen them. Oh, Landover was Columbia Park. Okay, so I used to love Palmer Park. I used to love Palmer Park. But yeah, I haven't, bro. We're super quarantined. I've been quarantined from the rest of my family. My mom and I are not playing in this house. We are not playing. But appreciate that, man. We super staying safe over here. Let me scroll back up. But yeah, I used to love Palmer Park, bro. And those apartments in Largo are really fun too. I love that type of stuff. Alright, I gotta scroll back up. I know I'm super far behind. Eagles fans are mad. We also drafted AGG. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make them mad. Make them mad. Ian Giants and Cowgirls are in the same boat. Hello, Rico. You seen One Man, One Jar? I probably have and don't know it. I've seen everything. I can't go into detail about a lot of stuff, but I'll never forget the most disturbing video I seen. That boy, it was something with a 1-year-old. It was crazy. Yo, what's good, Speedy? That boy Speedy pulled up. I was glad they took JR over JJ. JR over JJ. JR over JJ. I'm trying to figure out who that is. I tried to find the Eagles fans reacting to Redskins drafting Antonio Gibson, but I can't find it. I'm praying we are over the injury bug that plagued us for 5 years now. Me too, man. Best part of what's happening with us in the draft is we normally see some Dan Snyder meddling in the process, not ready to throw bouquet, but good on him keeping his hands in his pockets. Yes, sir. Kyle and Ron not re-signing anyone on there last year until they see how they fit and work out. Why Dunbar was mad. Also, why everyone got 1-year deals besides ex-Panthers, but also Brandon Sheriff. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. My boy Pedro Smith. Make sure y'all go check out my boy Pedro Smith page, man. Great Redskins page. Appreciate that. Help to the Redskins. Congrats on the 5K, yes, sir. My cousins lived there a while, and I lived in Rockville as a kid. Yes, I don't even want to know. Sound like two girls, one cup. Yeah, it does sound. It sounds terrible, but I'm pretty sure I've probably seen it. I've seen crazy stuff. I've seen something that sounds like it's it. I know that for sure. Used to love Sizzler. I don't even know what that is. I remember Bob Evans in Maryland, but I don't remember Sizzler. LC is worse. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the channel. It's really hard to find Redskins content by independent creators. Appreciate that. There's a few of us out here. My boy Pedro Smith in the chat. My boy Skins fan all day. I don't know where Big Simple is. My boy Chris Burford. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Burford, Buford, I'm always messing it up probably. Hit us for a 45, 50-yard years past play to that side, punks. I moved Lucas to right tackle because I'm tired of Morgan Moses. I kind of agree, man. I love Cornelius Lucas. Man, there was a Chinese buffet in Virginia called Walk and Roll. Walk and Roll? That's kind of funny. That one caught me off guard. That was so good. And there's a good one in Frederick, Maryland called Chef Lynn's. Our pass rusher room is stacked. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. It's Redskins YouTube is like Rico's where it's at. Forget ESPN and the rest of them. Appreciate that. Chinese buffets that have crab legs is where it's at. I'm not a seafood person. My cousin and them love crab legs, though. That's the reason they go to some of the Chinese buffets we go to. Love is faster than Gibson. Can't wait to see how we use Gibson, bro. I can't wait. We know what Gibson ran. Love is closer to Terry Speed. Yeah, I remember from Bryce Love tape, bro. He was ridiculous. Our division rivals seem to act like they don't care, but they do. Oh, yeah, they do. They noticing us. I like the fudge at Golden Corral. But I'm not really a desserts person. Now, I'm not a seafood or sweets person like that. I'm pretty picky. But other than that, Golden Corral, bro, I'd be going stupid. Watching the Alex Smith doc, I noticed Morgan Moses got blown up on that play. Morgan Moses gets blown up on a lot of plays. That ain't even nothing new. I wonder how our offense will do. I'm excited, Speedy. Our offense gonna be crazy. Ruben Foster tweeted that his leg is fine. Let's hope he's not bluffing. I do, bro. I really hope so too. But you already know that boy Rich Tandler used to always say, "Never believe what the player says." I forgot how he worded it, but never believe what the player says about his own injuries. Hey Rico, when your eyes were hurting, did you get what's called an aura? Nah, I didn't get a migraine. It's just literally the eye. I consistently always have something in my right eye. I think it's like an ingrown eyelash or something. But then with the lights on me probably all the time for those like days that I just kept streaming back to back and making videos, probably dried out my eyes. So now I got eye relief. So I'm pretty straight. I mean, it hadn't happened like that in like since I moved in this house, which has been like a couple of years. So I think I'm pretty good. I don't think that'll happen again unless I'm live streaming like often again, and even then I'll just wear shades. So let's hope so. Rico, what's your opinion on my boy Joe Jacoby not in the Hall of Fame by now? They hating. Everybody in the Hog should be in there, especially Joe Jacoby out of anybody. And what's up, Robert Parrish? Rico, I can make a cool edit for you. All right, BMA. Okay, we'll see about it. What's good? Diesel was good. I heard about that too. Wasn't it Moses that let Dwayne get banged up too? Bruh, it's usually Moses. It's usually Moses. You're an ATL boy and didn't know it was DC Young Fly B-Day. Oh, well, I don't really keep up with stuff like that. I'm not the type of person to keep up who's in a relationship with who. I definitely don't keep up with birthdays. I don't know most of my friends' birthdays. A lot of my family, too. I have a calendar for that. I don't keep up with none of that. Anything celebrity-wise, I don't really keep up with that stuff. I don't care about what they do in their real life most of the time. Kid Cudi's my favorite rapper. I literally don't care what he's doing on a day-to-day basis. Well, I would say my favorite artist. I can't necessarily say rapper. Kid Cudi's my favorite artist. And bro, when it comes to celebrities, bro, I feel like all of them are either on the same level as me or below me. But that's just my ego, so you know what I'm saying. I don't look up to celebrities at all. Yeah, they just another dude to me. But DC Young Fly is my boy though. He represents Atlanta really well. That's my boy. He went to what's his face right up there, like 15 minutes away. I agree. He from the real west side of Atlanta, Brody. If you trip over this cord and break something, hold on. Let me adjust, Brody. Come here, bro. Go. Don't come this way again. You gotta mess up the whole setup. I want him to be a starter for us, bro. Reuben Foster can be crazy. What's up, Muhammad? What's good? Steve in a can. All right, cool. Is that what it really is? I'm good, Muhammad. What's good? And appreciate that astonishing. That's really just Steve in the can, I was just overdoing it. Dwayne Haskins is my cousin. My last name is Haskins. First name Josh. My mom lives in Ohio. Now it's crazy. She asked me, did I see my cousin on? Oh, that's what's up, King Cuddy. Ruben healthy and focused without that crazy woman in his life. Is a top 5 NFL linebacker, not just NFC East. I agree. Morgan Moses got 2 of our QBs injured. Bro, Morgan Moses, boy. Hopefully Cornelius Lucas can step up and take that job. Got to keep that DC heritage going. I live in Miami now and plan on having my kids be Skins fans. Yes, sir. I'm making sure my kids are Skins fans also. Even though it would be fun to have a few of them that are different. Because I plan on having like 6 kids. And I like the idea of talking trash to a bunch of people. I mean, like my friend group, of course, there's a lot of Falcons, but you also got Cowboys and Brody. Leave me alone. We got Giants, 49ers, Rams, Steelers, Colts, Bears. Brody, why do you want so much attention right now? What's going on? You trying to get in my lap or something? This is not the chair for that. My recliner, you could be in my lap, but this is not the chair. I don't have enough lap for you. I'm trying to think of what else. I feel like I'm missing a couple of teams. But those are like my main friends. Out of like the 20 of us, like those are the different teams. So it's really fun, like all the trash talking stuff going on. So I wouldn't mind having some kids with that's fans of different teams just to make the house more fun. Like I think I might prefer it if my wife is a big football fan but isn't a Redskins fan. That way I could trash talk all the time. Now, my kids, I'm going to try to make them Redskins fan, but like I said, I wouldn't be mad if they're not because it'll be more fun that way. Because of the 4-3 switch and the coronavirus getting away, do you think the defense can have a delay in production when the season starts? No, I don't think so. Defense isn't really that hard to grasp, not like offense, so. And the talent is there. I feel like Chase Young and Montez Sweat are going to come out the gate dominating. I bet when the Redskins make the Super Bowl, anyone or all the good and hardworking Redskins YouTubers, for example, Rico, Ed, and Pedro, their sub count will rise. But I really hope so. That would be dope. Speedy because of bandwagon people. Yes, sir. Who's starting at linebacker? In my opinion, if Reuben Foster is not healthy, I have Sean Deion Hamilton, Thomas Davis, and maybe Ryan Anderson starting maybe. That's in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. A lot of YouTubers sub counts to go up and the team's doing super well. I really hope so. Back to the apartments. You talking about Desi Banks? I didn't know Desi Banks was from East Atlanta. I thought he was from over here on the west side. I just found out yesterday he went to what's his face over there near Pantherville on East Atlanta. I thought Desi Banks was from the west side this whole time, man. That disappointed me. He from Atlanta, but he from the east side. He from over there. I thought he was from the west side this whole time. That's still my boy though. Back to the apartments. I used to love what's it called? Palmer Park. That used to be so fun. I ain't gonna lie, when we win the Super Bowl and everyone suddenly become a fan, I'm gonna be pissed off. Hey, that is gonna be annoying, but hey man, that's what comes with greatness, bruh. You know you're great when you have bandwagons. Right now the Redskins don't have a single bandwagon. With COVID, will they even be having those concerts? If no concerts, will there be a new field? I think they're gonna be a new field anyway. But we'll see though. Right on, Speedy. If they are not around for us now, don't bother coming back. Hey, Joe Schmidt. Dang, it keeps scrolling down. I'm in the middle of reading something. Hold on. I'm behind, but I'm not as far behind as I thought. I thought I was like severely behind. I hope they get bandwagoners, although they deserve it. The players are so much better suited for the 4-3 though. Yeah, that too. I feel like it won't be that much of a transition. You taking Brody with you to New York? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I move to New York though, I'm probably getting another dog too. So it's gonna be Brody and somebody else. We'll see though. Bandwagoners can stay with the Ravens. But hey man, bandwagoners are annoying, but if you know you're doing well if you got bandwagoners. So I understand why y'all hate them, but hey, I welcome them. Hype us up, man. Get them talking about us on ESPN and everything like that. We got to accept the bandwagoners. It helps the streamers' numbers, plus puts them on the algorithm. Let them know, Zemex, exactly. Dude, I'm a grown man too, but that thank you, mommy stuff just warmed my heart. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I've always said it. I mostly just because I like how different it is too, because nobody else says thank you, mommy. I've always said it. I've always said thank you, mommy. I was born in Arlington and live in Phil. Why did you do it like that, Speedy? You out here, you type that with your elbow. It's like someone who broke up with you, then they see you balling now and come back talking like that. Yeah, I see what y'all saying, but I welcome the bandwagon. Rico, you too young to remember. Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember Bob Evans. I never knew Bob Evans was only in the DMV. I think Bob Evans, I've heard somebody in Philly say something about Bob Evans, I believe, but I don't remember. Too close enough. Thank you, Chris. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Chris, even though, but there's so many Chris's though. I'm gonna call you Chris B then. How about that? Right on LC. You watch, they'll be walking around with the brand new screenshot on backs and all. Witnessed that up there in Connecticut when Brady joined the Pats. Just threw up a little bit. Jordan Brailford, other patches we had, clearly they are more important part to Del Rio and Ron as they should be. Stop the Morgan Moses slander. Well, Morgan Moses done put a hurting on a few guys that we care about, Rich. You can't even lie and say he hasn't. Him and Sean Laval used to get our quarterbacks diddy bopped consistently. Right, yeah, and it's great to have streamers and stuff and our skins dedicated, but it's annoying when you stay loyal. All them Ravens fans will switch back over. Yeah, that is going to be annoying, especially for y'all, because y'all in Maryland and the DMV and stuff, so y'all really got to deal with it. I'm in Atlanta, and hopefully I'll be in New York, so I won't have to really deal with all of that. I'll just see it on social media and all of that type of stuff, but I won't be running into bandwagon fans. I doubt it, at least. Man, NFL website had us listed as the third best draft in our division. Like, what? We got the best player in the draft, AGG and Sadiq Charles late, and we got Moss undefeated. Yeah, undrafted. Yeah, bruh. I don't know what's going on with a lot of those people. They tripping. We definitely had a really good draft. You don't mind me asking, what does your mom do for a living? I guess you can answer that, mom. You can word it. You can word it, mommy. Yo, what's good, Rico? What's good, Daquan? Offense producing more and defense giving up less. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm expecting big things. Moses not good enough to start in a good line. I agree. I want to get rid of Morgan Moses. Bro, Morgan Moses is like the most wanted in Redskins Nation. Rich, I'm surprised you like him. What you think about the Redskins wide receiver room post draft? I love the potential. Terry McLaurin is a sure thing. I believe Steven Sims actually will be a pretty sure thing. What we saw from those last few games last season, he was going stupid. I'm expecting big things of Kelvin Harmon, but I'm not sure of Kelvin Harmon. I'm pretty sure of Antonio Gandy Golden. I feel like he's going to be really good, so I'm excited. And then the other guys are just all potential guys. We'll see. Moses is a great backup. LOL, that's it. Cuddy is up there for me too. Let him know, astonishing. What's good? How do you say that? Obey my skills. There we go. XX obey my skill. I'm used to the XX at the end, so I thought I was trying to pronounce the XX in the beginning. What's good though? LCS, so we need another tackle. Can you imagine what our running game will be like when you got this much talent on the ground? These playmaker types are everywhere. Thad and Jeremy in a jumbo package. Oh yes, sir. After Moses got paid, he regressed. Washington Redskins got them hitters, man. Oh yeah, it's about to be serious. Why do I feel we may never see Reuben Foster play a whole season? Mostly because that's just how things have gone for the Redskins usually. Somebody we expect to be great doesn't end up working out. So hopefully things will change and Reuben Foster will come back healthy, but I wouldn't guarantee it. And I believe our O-line will be crazy too after this season with our free agency money and all our draft picks. I agree. We all together and give Mark Holmes and crew grief. The Cowboys come play in our house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember when you added me to the group chat when the Falcons were winning 28-3. We all know what happened next. That boy Shay's a Patriots fan, so that was hilarious. My boy, Myron Gross, $2. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Redskins fans killed me. Last time they won was 1991. I appreciate the $2 donation. I'll take the slander with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let the comments handle that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say nothing. My boy Spence Jones also donated. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Chase best talent since Sean Taylor, RP21, held to the Redskins beast. I agree. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Spence Jones. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually not that far behind right now. I'm catching up. Predictions on our record next on this season. I'm going 7-9, 6-10. Me personally. But I wouldn't be surprised if we end up winning the division just off of how much talent we have and how great our coaching is. Like I said, and like Ron Rivera has shown y'all, this season is like a trial run year. It's basically going to be a training camp battle even throughout the regular season. We're going to be throwing all kinds of people out there, all kinds of combinations, just trying stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if that results in wins somehow, but I'm not betting on it. Because we're using 2020 as like an audition, as a trial period, so our 2021 and beyond will be better. I don't want to just fight for petty wins in 2020 and then 2021 and beyond we're just still struggling and struggling. I prefer to use 2020 as a crash test, and then so that 2021 and beyond can be even better. I'm excited to see who shakes out on top if we get a preseason. It's going to be so big for us. Yeah, bro. We need a preseason, please. What if my kids weren't Redskins fans? They got to go to Granny's kids' house for good. I'm cool with it, bro. I love the idea of trash talk, like just even endless trash talk. I prefer my wife not to be a Redskins fan. And if my kids aren't, then it's cool, man. If it's split up 3-3, that'll be fun too. My friend said that if Andy Dalton start, he's not a Cowboys fan. I posted my first football memory, father. Do you have a first memory? My memory's terrible. I have the worst memory out of anybody you'll ever run into. I mean, it's made me the most organized person you'll probably ever run into either, but my memory's terrible. No, I do not have a football. I do not have a football memory. I don't have a memory, period. What's good, Dubs family? Appreciate you pulling up. Alex Smith, ESPN 11 was good. You watch it. I got to check it out, man. I missed it, and I just assumed it wasn't on YouTube. But somebody said it was on YouTube, so I'm going to check it out. Once Charles is ready, I want to see Lucas at right tackle, not Moses. I agree. Who do you think we'll get next year? You talking about in the draft or free agency? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not the super look ahead type of guy like that. I super watch college football, so I got you as the season starts going on. I'm super college football. If y'all don't know, I'm UGA all day. You know what I'm saying? My Georgia Bulldogs got it. You feel me? They got it this year. We finally have a quarterback that's not Jake Fromm. We finally have an offensive coordinator that's not stale and just want to run the ball all the time. I'm expecting big things out of Georgia. And now we finally have recruits. People keep thinking Georgia been have recruits. No, this is like a last 4-year thing that we've been getting 5 stars and 4 stars consistently. We've had the best recruiting class 2 of the last 3 years. Y'all are gonna see like how what it actually means on the field this year and beyond. Everybody think they too old enough to acknowledge their mom like that. Oh yeah, I've always said mommy. Even in high school, middle school, I've always said mommy. Ain't nobody gonna joe me about it or fight me about it. Sup, Rico? Just wanted to say congratulations. Appreciate that, Enigma. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was born in Dallas and live in Mansfield, and I still represent. Let them know. Let them know. Will you be streaming games during the season? Yes, sir. That's how this started. Honestly. I live streamed during games in the regular season, and then this season I decided to like actually start live streaming during the off season. But I've been live streaming Sundays in actual games, Thursdays, whenever Monday nights, whenever they happen. This defense should be like '05 defense, that fast, speedy, powerful defense. Oh yeah, I'm expecting big things out of this defense. I would be surprised and disappointed if this defense isn't great, because we've always had talent, but now we have more talent and great coaching. There we go. My mom said marketing in the hospitality industry. Thank you, because I was going to word it some weird way. Thank you. I think we could fight for second place in the division. Yeah, I think we could surprise people. I think 2021 and beyond, I think we should be winning the division. But 2020, you know what I'm saying, we might surprise people. Donald Penn broke down in tears and snot bubble when he let Carr get hurt. Moses just like, oops. That's funny, astonishing. That's hilarious. I've never even seen Donald Penn. I didn't see that clip where he was really upset about getting Derek Carr hurt. Yeah, Morgan Moses be looking around like, dang, that's crazy. He be looking around like, yo, that's crazy. Who let that happen? Type stuff. We got the secondary in the division. I like the memes, and just a month ago, y'all were saying the same thing. Walk around in New York with a Skins jersey. Oh yeah, I wear my skin. Even when I go to Falcons games, like I've gone to Falcons games wearing a Redskins jersey, even when they weren't playing the Redskins. I wear my Redskins stuff everywhere. You feel me? I wear it everywhere and proud, man. Let me see. Hold on. Where was I at? Usually when you have a great draft, it's because of late steals. No one knows we stole yet because they ain't played, but I think we did. I agree, LC. That's a good point. You think our stadium can get over 100 decibels when we start winning again? I believe so. I really hope so. Chase Young on Nate Soldier is 30 sacks guaranteed. And we go 16-0. The media would swear we're going to win one game next year. You ain't lying. He paid you to let slander your team. Keep it coming. Throw some more. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. I'll take it, man. Hey, Nate, keep your stride, not the other version. Huh? Keep your stride. Hey, Nate. 2021 going to be serious, though. I agree. But we know our D-line. This year doesn't matter. It matters what we learn for 2021. Like Rico saying. Let them know. Rico, here's how to watch Project 11. Alex Smith. Wait, here's how. Wait, is there a link? Who does Myron? Myron likes the Cowboys. I just hate that Ron is so biased on everyone besides ex-Panthers. Just like everyone got 1-year deals besides ex-Panthers who got 2 to 4 year deals. I mean, he believes in them. He knows what they can do. He knows that they can, fill in where we have holes, that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, though. Bro, we going to boom. I say 8-8 at best. I see us playing the field position game. We legit got one of the better special teams units with our defense. Should be able to get the stops. And wait, Thomas Davis, I believe, is on a 1 year. They got Dalton because if Dak asks for too much, they just going to dump him. Boy, Cowboys fans will be sick about that if that happens for real. I paid because it's 128 people here just talking. Let them know, Myron. Let them know. Let them know. I love it. The Skins fans' grandkids will get less for Christmas. The non-Skins fan grandkids will get less for Christmas. Half my family are Cowboys fans, half are Redskins fans. That's the way. That's the way the DC works, man. I'm a Cowboys fan. Fan of how much they suck. Like the Cowboys. I ordered Chase Young jersey. Who else ordered theirs? I'm definitely on my way soon to getting one. Thoughts of Reuben Foster? Bro, I hope he's healthy. If he's healthy, best linebacker in the division. Easily. Man, we didn't get any Bama players this draft. We didn't. We really didn't. I wish Skins fans could do something like the Tomahawk chop at the stadium. That would be dope if the stadium had like something. Right now, we just have the Hell to the Redskins chant, which is the best one in the league. Cause I've heard other people's chants. They sound boring and still. You know, feel me? I'm not even being biased. What do you think about all the coaches that left the Skins that had good seasons? Shanahan, McVay, LaFleur. I mean, that's just the old regime not knowing what they had. But I'm glad that we have the regime we have now. Jack Del Rio, Ron Rivera, Scott Turner. I'm excited. Wait, I was reading something and the thing just refreshed and took me all the way down to the bottom. Wait, where we at? Where we at? Let's see, I ain't got mine yet because the corona. Oh yeah, that is a good point. Ladies love the Miami comment. The Miami comment. I think the Redskins will get to the division conference this year. Dang. LC and I from the real. Oh dang it! Message retracted. Dang, I was just reading it. Brody could play right tackle better than Moses. The back end of the defense scares me. Am I overlooking something? I mean, there's a lot of potential. There's no sure things, but with this pass rush, it's gonna make them look better than they already are anyway. I was watching Alex Smith joint last night, cursing Morgan Moses out. We need Laval back. Are you trolling? The Morgan, then Morgan Moses tried to act like he hurt a couple plays later. 79 season, I'll be thrilled. Hey, bro, anything better than that 3-13? But I'm the type that I don't mind tanking. We tank another season. I mean, I highly doubt we will, and I do want to see us be great. But you know, I'm tanking another season, and then we come out with a top 5 pick in the 2021 draft and top 3 cap space. Oh, you can't tell me nothing about the 2021 season and beyond. I want all teams except the Cowboys in our division to be good, but we still come on top, so teams will look at us and think, "Dang, we got the NFC East this season." Yeah, but lately the NFC East been the NFC least, so winning it hasn't been much to really brag about. But it would be dope if everybody else is at least pretty good. I mean, I root for us to win a division, and I root for everybody else to win as many games as possible, so that they don't get a really good draft pick. That's why I root for everybody else to win as much as possible. I think Chase Young might be rookie of the year. Oh yeah, I'm assuming he will be. Like I said, Redskins fans just talk. Or just 20 people in here, but only have 48 like. Let them know, Myron. Let them know. Tell them to like up. Not the way I want it to be said, but you know what I'm saying. Let them know. Let them know. Everybody like the stream. I'm praying our injury bug curse is over. Man, please, Chase Young might make the Pro Bowl. I agree. Y'all need better cornerbacks. We have cornerbacks with a lot of potential. They just need to stay healthy type thing. But with this pass rush, they don't even need to be that great. The dazzling Urbanite was good. Held to the Redskins. Who do you want to see us playing in our opening game? I would prefer a Monday night game against the Bengals. Talking about number 1 pick versus number 2 pick. And what's up, extra squad? I don't know. I really don't have a preference. Maybe a division game. I don't know. Chase will make the Pro Bowl. I wonder what it would be like playing the Niners this year. Redskins versus Niners. Both defenses seem the same, but a little different. That's gonna be interesting. Also, plus Trent Williams versus Chase Young. I think everyone is overlooking us. I don't see. Dang it. It scrolled. Dang it. My boy Mostack is going stupid. Dot. Should Knicks trade for CP3? That notification. What? I think everyone is overlooking this. I don't see too many more holes left. Yeah, I don't think we just have huge glaring holes. Del Rio about to take it back to the 2000 Ravens team when he's a linebackers coach for. Man, he going to have stuff popping with Foster, Hamilton, Anderson. Oh, it's going to be crazy, especially with Reuben Foster healthy. NFC East, not the real NFC East unless the Redskins and Giants are good. Any thoughts on the nickname for the defense yet? I don't even know yet, man. I don't know. I haven't sat down and thought about it. Oh, you said women love the mommy comment. Oh, thank you. 114 liking. Fire up some likes for Rico. He puts in work every stream. Appreciate that, Brian. Let him know. The receiving core is going to be beasting and feasting in 2020. I expect it. I agree. Most of those 2 and 3 year deals has little to no guaranteed money in year 2 or 3, making them more of a 1 year deal. Yeah, basically. I don't think Ron Rivera is showing a huge not preference, but bias towards non-Panthers, ex-Panthers players and Panthers ex-Panthers players or whatever. I said it weird, you know what I mean. Tired of the rest of the NFC East fans calling us irrelevant. Hey man, let them talk, man. Hate to say this, but the best linebacker in the division is Leighton Vander Esch. Probably right now. Well, they have the best linebacker core between Jalen Smith with all of that talent. It was just whether he or not he could get healthy and Leighton Vander Esch. I really like Kevin O'Connell, but if Reuben Foster's healthy, he's the best linebacker in the division. I really like Kevin O'Connell. He started to do good things when he was play calling. Also an extension on my Shanahan, McVay, LaFleur comment. Yeah, I mean, we've had some great people come and go through here, but I love this new regime, so I don't mind it. Ron wouldn't let us get less than 6 wins. Yeah, I would be surprised if we got less than 6 with Ron Rivera. Panay Sewell. Y'all talking about the tackle out of Oregon, Panay Sewell. Pats need to tank for Trevor and trade everyone 32 or older. We better not let the Patriots get Trevor Lawrence. Lord have mercy. They gonna run this league again for another 15 years. Y'all better not let that happen. Somebody better sacrifice themselves. Chase has the best odds by far to win Rookie of the Year according to every sports betting place ever. Yeah, bro. It's like an expectation for him to win Rookie of the Year. We ain't taking, but we will get a top 5 pick, just being realistic. All the way too early mocks have Jax at 1 and us at 2 and taking Fields just because if we get to Haskins, if we get to Haskins, isn't it? That basically makes sense. I love Haskins, but if we end up, you know what I'm saying? If Haskins ends up not being it this season and we end up losing a lot of games and we have a top pick, we can get Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. So it's a win-win, honestly. Either Dwayne Haskins balls out and we can still end up losing a lot of games and getting a high pick, or Dwayne Haskins balls out and we win a lot of games. That's a win. Or Dwayne Haskins isn't it and we lose a lot of games and then we just replace him. Either way, I feel like it's a win no matter what the scenario is. I hope Chase is thinking to himself, I need to be Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up winning it. Darby is a Pro Bowler if healthy. Exactly. I agree. Well, our cornerback group actually has a lot of talent. It's just whether or not people can stay healthy and reach their potential. The Chiefs and the Buccaneers game this year might be the last time we see Mahomes versus Brady. Oh, that's interesting. Even though Brady isn't that good anymore, so I'm not really excited about it. Brady was kind of holding back the Patriots, especially a few games last season. Rico going to turn this defense into a 2000s era defense. Yes, sir. Stop saying with notifications you get on your phone because I get them at the exact same time and it's annoying. If Chase beat Trent in his rookie year, that says a lot. And if he doesn't, well, he's a rookie, so it doesn't matter. That is true, but I'm expecting him to win a few battles with Trent. District of Doom. That's pretty interesting. I kind of like that. I like that a little bit. Defensive nickname, capital punishment. I kind of like that. Tank for Trevor. There goes Shay. That's the Patriots fan. Fail for Fields. I like Fields more than Lawrence. I might be racist. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is more like a Peyton Manning. Justin Fields may be more of a... I'm trying to think. Maybe like a little bit faster Cam Newton. Less strong, faster Cam Newton, maybe I would say. I don't know. Because he might be a better quarterback, like as far as throwing. We'll see. We'll see how Fields is interesting. Because it really hasn't been a Fields. Because he's not as fast as Michael Vick per se. But he should be way better than Tyrod Taylor and Teddy Bridgewater. It's really never been a Fields. It's hard to compare him, really, in my opinion. It's the Vegas odds. That's why we pick it, too. I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'd love to win one game and barely lose 15 if Dwayne isn't the guy. Basically. Non-Packers knew what they were doing. Now give Haskins at least 2 years to prove himself. I can see that, too. That was the 80s D-line with man and manly capital punishment. I remember that name. I mean, that name sounds old school. So I kind of like it, but it does have an old school thing to it. My daughter Abigail say hi and hail to the Redskins. What's up, Jose? What's up, Abigail? Hail to the Redskins, yes, sir. Lawrence is crazy. Win-win. Yeah, you can't really miss out on either one. I just think Lawrence is way safer than Justin Fields. But Justin Fields can end up being really good too. Thoughts on Jimmy Moreland? Any expectations? He's my favorite. Jimmy Moreland's my favorite cornerback out of the group. I'm really rooting for him. If Haskins doesn't work out, I'd rather have Justin Fields instead of Trevor Lawrence because he regressed last year. I don't think Trevor Lawrence regressed. His team around him just wasn't as great. I think Trevor Lawrence is still going to be ridiculous. But I understand, though. Justin Fields is going to be great. Who starts at corner? I think, day one right now, if I had to pick, if there was a game today, I think it's between Ronald Darby, Kendall Fuller, maybe a slot, and then, I don't know, honestly. Fabian Moreau, Jimmy Moreland. I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see. It's really hard to tell. Brady was definitely holding back the Patriots. If Jimmy was still on the team, he would have been starting. Exactly. And that's coming from a Patriots fan. Capital punishment should be the same. Should be the name we use for big hits on wide receivers and running backs. Oh, I like that specifically for that. I like that. I don't know why fans were so upset with the players we signed in free agency, like mainly the running backs. They signed the deals with less than $200K to $1 million guarantee each. Plus, we have 2 injury-prone running backs. Now, I love our free agency. This is a really smart free agency. It wasn't any big names, but it was really smart. If you picked at 2, who would you take? Jamar Chase, Penei Sewell, or Justin Fields? I mean, I wouldn't take quarterback if Dwayne Haskins is playing as well as I'm expecting him to play, but we'll see, though. I like Jamar Chase. Like I said, I haven't looked too far into the future, but I've heard he's really good. I need Georgia to start getting some players that's really, really good. We need some top players. Hopefully my boy Nolan Smith come out and is like Khalil Mack. I mean, Del Rio took the Jags D from like 24th to 25th to 2nd in his first offseason, so don't be completely shocked if our D does great. Exactly. Good point. That's a really good point. My boy LC be dropping gems on y'all. Trey Lance from NDSU might be drafted before Justin Fields. Dang, really? What's up, Rodney? I got to check out this Trey Lance guy. Don't sleep on my boy Jamie Fields from my Georgia Bulldogs, too. I was thinking that those are executive orders. That's pretty interesting. You need to make a video with our nicknames for Terry McLaurin and our D-line and new uniforms all in one video. I can see. I guess we can figure out something. If I find enough nicknames for our defense or whatever, I'll see. But I already did a Terry McLaurin video and, you know what I'm saying, the jerseys, but you saying put it all in one video. Dwayne Haskins' last 10 quarters against 2 playoff teams. 564, 47 to 70, 67 completion, 5 TDs, 1 interception, 113 passer rating. I believe in Dwayne Haskins. I love him. But that's what I'm saying. It's just a win-win. If Dwayne Haskins doesn't work out, then we get an early pick to replace him. But I believe in Dwayne Haskins. I love Dwayne Haskins. And there's too much in common with them taking Rodgers when they had Brett. Almost same pick with almost same age. Jamar Chase is insane. Yeah, Jamar Chase is going to be crazy. I just haven't super looked into him. Who will win an interior matchup? Brandon Sheriff or Daron Payne? I don't know. Offensive linemen are kind of at a disadvantage. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. That's a really interesting question, though. Did you watch Project 11? I'm about to. I'm probably about to watch it after this stream, maybe. Best player on the Draft Network is Jamie Newton, ranked 32. Wait, Draft Network is Jamie Newton, ranked 32. Wait, I'm confused. Does that mean he's really good or really bad? Congrats, you finally caught up. Yeah, I'm on my way, bro. Steven Montez might be a sleeper. He's a lot of potential. The talent is there. It's just whether or not it's going to work out. Oh, yeah, I haven't watched it yet, Brian. I'm going to watch it probably after this. What you think about our O-line? We have a lot of good pieces. It's not the most, I'm not really confident in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bunch of sure things around there, but I believe Sadiq Charles will be great. May not be, immediately. Cornelius Lucas is really good, can replace Morgan Moses. Brandon Sheriff is that dude. Chase Roulier is good. And we just got to see if Wes Martin ends up working out. What's good, Wolf? Drip picks George. Oh, yeah, George Pickens is going to be a beast. George Pickens is going to be a beast. But you got to wait another 2 years. He's not coming out till 2022 draft. Do you think we're going to go 8-8? In my opinion, Rico's biggest fan. I forgot about that. What's up, man? I feel like my opinion will end up going 6-10. We'll see, though. Do y'all really believe in Haskins? I do. I love Haskins. Our defense is crazy. I agree. Is anyone else ridiculously excited to just watch the Skins this year regardless of wins? Oh, I am. I love football. I'm like 80% football, maybe like 10% basketball, and 10% everything else combined. Like I I love football, just period. I love just new football. But then we got Chase Young and a new. I mean, our team is completely different. I might do a video on it. I don't think people realize how different this team is because everything's been happening like step by step, week by week, month by month. But if you really think about it, last year it was Josh Norman, Greg Minuski, Jay Gruden, Bill Callahan, what's it called? Offensive coordinator that left. Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, Chris Thompson. It's so many people. It's about to be so different. Jordan Reed, Vernon Davis was still there. Jeremy Sprinkle might not even be here next season. He might not make the team. I mean, the team is completely different. I'm just excited to see something new, let alone better. You add Chase Young, you add this draft class, this free agency class. I mean, this team, this is the most different the Redskins are going to be over the course of one season probably ever. I really, really want to see the deep pause next year because more than anything else. Yeah, the defense is what I'm most excited about. Team Haskins. I'm Team Haskins also as a mix. Well, but I'm more than in a long time. I mean, best Georgia player on the draft network is Jamie Newman, ranked at 32. Wait, really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Jamie, hey, don't sleep on my Georgia Bulldogs, especially don't sleep on my boy Jamie Newman. Now that we finally have a quarterback that's mobile and that has an arm and is athletic and an offensive coordinator that isn't just plain and terrible. Don't sleep on my guy Anthony Brown. He's going to be a stud. He just transferred from Boston College to Oregon. All right, I'll check him out. Our O-line will be better than last year for sure. And if I remember correctly, Martin did fine last year. Yeah, Martin was pretty good last year. I'm expecting him to be even better this year. Oh, Cornelius is going to be better than Morgan Moses. I'm expecting him to be. He played really well for the Bears last season. Man, all I need is preseason. I'm so excited to see every team back in action. Hopefully coronavirus calms down and we can get some type of training camp. My boy AGM said, man, all I need is preseason. Yeah, I literally went to sleep last night watching the Redskins versus the Panthers from last year. I just love football, man. I don't really care about any other sport like that. I just love NFL and college football. That's all I need. Every other sport can disappear, and I wouldn't blink. I mean, basketball is cool. It's funny. It's entertaining, but I'm super football guy. Our schedule going to look crazy. Our schedule is going to be interesting. Instead of Olympus is falling, it's going to be Olympus is balling. This man Astonishing is not playing with them nicknames over there. Is it just me or does NDSU always have talent? Well, wait, what is NDSU? I'm tripping. Am I tripping? NDSU. North Dakota State University? Is that NDSU? Heard some states were opening up. Man, I heard Georgia was opening up. That don't mean nothing for me. I'm staying inside. You think Bruce Allen was jealous of Scott McCloughan? I don't know. Probably was. Oh, Kevin O'Connell. Thank y'all. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really get into like the emotional ego stuff when it comes to stuff. All I know is I'm just glad Bruce Allen's gone. But honestly, I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't look into stuff like that. Can you see Sean Davis having a breakout season? I could with Jack Del Rio coaching him up. Yes, sir. Especially with this pass rush. This is going to be the best pass rush he's ever played behind. Lucas didn't get a lot of chances to prove himself. But when he started to, he did it at a higher level. Yeah, I'm expecting great things out of Cornelius Lucas. We're a sleeper team. I agree. Dunbar gone too. Oh, yeah, thank you, Moby. Dunbar gone. Wait. Our defense is going to defeat, and dominate. I like that. Rico, remember Jabril Cox next year. Oh, yeah, because he transferred to LSU. I'm going to get an up-close and personal look at Jabril Cox when we play LSU at some point. Maybe in the SEC championship. I got to check out Georgia's schedule. Do we play LSU in the regular season? I want the Redskins to be respected again. Yes, sir. We on our way. I have high hopes for Jimmy Moreland. Same here. Triple D defense. I just want football and MMA. I literally just watch football. That's it, bro. I got my Redskins and my Georgia Bulldogs, and that's it. That's it. Everything else is just, extra for me. Or North Dakota State in the issue. Okay, I was right. Landon Collins said Moreland will take the biggest step this year, in his opinion. Oh, okay. Dope. Cool. I didn't hear about that. Please, Jimmy Moreland's one of my favorite players on the team. I'm 90% football, 10% every other sport. I mean, I give basketball like 10% just because I play it so much, and then I used to play 2K a lot. And then I just love Westbrook. If Westbrook didn't exist, I probably wouldn't watch basketball like that at all. I mean, LA, like I said, I'm the type, I love football so much, I prefer to watch the Bills play the Browns than to watch the Clippers play the Lakers. I'm just football. I don't really care about any other sport like that. I'm still saying aside. Same here. Can't wait to hit the field soon. Did you see my 30 for 30, Rico? I got you, Alex Smith. I'm going to watch it soon after I'm done streaming. The Bulldogs are the third best team in the division behind Alabama. LSU. No, we're going to be better than Alabama. And LSU, I don't think it's going to be that great anymore. Joe Burrow gone. I don't think y'all understand how much, like, people kept saying Georgia was not reaching their expectations, but they just started getting really good recruits the past 4 years. So now we're about to actually be the best we've been, like, period. Probably in the life of Georgia football. Expecting big things. If we can play good defense and run the ball, I think we can win the division. 3 new coaches in a weak division is wide open. That's a good point. That's a really good point, Antoine. Just can't get into college. Too many changes from year to year. That's what I love about it. It's something new all the time. I love recruiting. I like recruiting more than I like the draft process. I like the high school to college more than I even like the college to NFL. Because it's just so fun. There's so much going on. Anything can happen. I like this one guy. I was looking at people on the Draft Network one night and found this guy named TJ Vasher. He is 6'6", 210 pounds. It seemed like an interesting prospect. He is the wide receiver position on. I'm going to have to check him out. Speedy. That boy Speedy don't be playing about college prospects. I think the Redskins' run game will be the most underrated part of the team. Bro, our run game is going to be crazy. I'm really hoping Fab can have a breakout season. He should improve after he switched to outside. Yeah, he was Fabian Rowe was an outside corner when we drafted him. We just forced him into the slot, and he ended up not working out, and people acting like they just confused why he didn't work out. I think the Redskins' run game will be the... Oh, yeah, I already said that. Really hope. Chase Young's nickname, District 99, Hunger Games, and District 9 reference. That's interesting. I like that. That boy Astonishing not playing. I hope you had these written down, man. We might have to come back and refer to you for some of these. What would the defense nickname be? That's what Astonishing's working on right now, AGM. Rico, what's your favorite anime? It's hard to say of all time. But I'm a little different. I'm not the super duper, like, I can watch Slice of Life and be chilling. I'll be watching animes where people just be chilling. Like, no superpowers, no nothing. But I love Hunter x Hunter is crazy. I'll have to look at my list, bro, because I'm going to miss somebody that I really loved. Because Hunter x Hunter was crazy. Toradora was crazy. I'm one of those people that love Black Clover. I love Naruto. Even though Naruto is a super hyped up anime, I love it. Like, I think Dragon Ball Z is overrated. It doesn't entertain me. I've never really rocked with Dragon Ball Z. But I feel like Naruto, even as famous as it is, people will really sleep on how good it is. I love Naruto Shippuden. I'm trying to think. There's so many animes I'm missing. Code Geass was ridiculous. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. I have a list. Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer. I still haven't finished Fire Force, but that was ridiculous. I'm not caught up in My Hero either, but My Hero was great. I'm missing a lot. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff, bro. Is This a Zombie was great. I can talk about anime for hours though. Let me see. Georgetown Hoya fan. That's what's up. I try to root for the Georgetown if they make it to the bracket and stuff. If they make it to the tournament. Maryland and Georgetown, just off the strength. Yeah, because Sean D problem was tackling, and Collins, Del Rio, and Ron can help him with that. Cover skills aren't bad. I agree. I don't think Sean Davis is going to start at safety. Who's going to start over him? I can't get into college either. But y'all sleep, bro. Make that dive. Pick a team. Just randomly pick a team. Stick with them. You're going to love college. It's the most dramatic and most different, and you never know what's going to happen in college. It's the most exciting. I love my NFL, but college is definitely more pure entertainment. People are playing their hearts out. It's not for the money. It's literally for the passion and to make it into the NFL. People play their hardest every play. Especially the guys that aren't that great. The guys that are doing whatever they can to make a name for themselves. And then there's so many different teams, so many different jerseys. And like I said, every 4 years the team is completely different. I love it. I got to watch 70% of Marlins games. He went to JMU, which is right by my house, literally in my city. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, my boy Jimmy Moreland, he's one of my favorite players on the team. I love how much trash talk he talks. He like the Pierre Garçon of defense, trash talk-wise. I love it. I really hope he can become, talented enough to back it up. You're hilarious. Did you mention you... Oh, yeah. My dad played for Georgetown, too. My boy Irvin Church. Just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? He was there right before AI came. So I root for Georgetown for that reason also. But I just don't really watch basketball. Rico, did you watch Berserk? I haven't watched Berserk yet. I'm so behind on anime. I'm watching One Piece right now because I'm just chilling. I have no intentions on catching up. Hold on, I just skipped some stuff though. I gotta come back. I don't think Sean Davis gonna start to WWE. Do you think the Cowboys gonna be good? I mean, Cowboys are always talented. It's just whether or not they can put it together and actually win games. Cowboys are always extremely talented. But they got rid of Jason Garrett, so maybe they actually, like, their talent may actually show. Sean Davis will start. I really think Josh Norman will have a good season with the Bills. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to be better than what he was for us. He may not be a Pro Bowler, but him back in zone with Tre'Davious White on the other side, I feel like he'll be good. What's up, Call Me Fam? Our D-line could be District 9s, could sweat 90, Allen 93. I like that. I hate to say this, but don't sleep on Cowboys. I'm a big believer in McCarthy. I actually don't really believe in McCarthy, but I believe their talent is too good for them to be too bad. Maybe the nickname for our D line would be the Hogs V2. Nah, I don't really like that. He likes Sailor. Oh no, I haven't watched Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is great. I hate the animation. I hate looking at old animes. Like I'm struggling in One Piece. I'm in the beginning of One Piece and I'm struggling. I hate old animation, but I'm getting through it and I like it. I like it. I can do it as long as the anime is really good. But no, I haven't watched Berserk yet. I have a long list. I have like 200 animes written down that I need to watch. It's so many I need to watch. I mean, yeah, I know I'm partial because I came up with it, but I'm calling the D-line District 9s ain't bad. I like the District 9s I did. In my opinion, I believe Hudson could start over Davis or Curl. Dang, you believe in Kaliki Hudson that much? Dang, okay. I hope he's that great because Sean Davis has a lot of talent. But I do like the District 9 thing also. Let me see. My college football team is the Oregon Ducks. I feel that. That's my brother's team. McCarthy got fired with D. Adams and Aaron Rodgers. They will underperform again. You know Anthony Edwards from Georgia? Yes, sir. Of course I know Anthony Edwards. He from Atlanta, too. He from somewhere. I don't think he from Atlanta, but he from somewhere around. I like the District 9. Yeah, I agree, Elsie. I like the District 9 thing, too. You already asked that. Wait, I missed the question. We got the best running backs in the league. If they're healthy, we have the best running back group in the league, period. The Cowboys can never get past the first or second playoff game. You're po babies. I like Louisville in all sports. Oh, that's what's up. That's a pretty cool team. My thing delayed. What do you think about the Cowboys getting Andy Dalton? I laughed at it. My Cowboys friends I hate the signing, so it's funny to me. I think Hudson can be the starting will if Foster isn't healthy. Okay, I'm gonna have to really check in I mean, I've already started watching some film on Hudson, but from what I've seen so far, I haven't seen him being that great. But I hope he is. Are you back up to speed? I caught up, bro. Caught up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, it makes sense too, because I'm about to end the stream at 4 in 9 minutes. So I guess it's a good thing that I caught up. I won't have to, miss out on anybody. Do the Falcons give you a hard time? I did in high school, kinda. But they never could say anything to me because we have 3 Super Bowls, they have none. So Falcons fans couldn't say nothing to me during high school. I didn't care what was going on. But it was always fun trash talking the Falcons. But that's why the Falcons, because of high school and stuff, and me knowing so many Falcons fans back then, why the Falcons, it was Cowboys and Falcons who I hated the most back and forth, bro. I could never pick. Hey, bro, congratulations on the 51. Man, appreciate that, DC Big O. So that's another person that's been here forever, man. Appreciate that. Hopefully people will sleep on Jabril Cox. I really hope so, too. I hope the Redskins are watching them and nobody else. I'm surprised Hudson dropped so far and down in the draft. I'm going to have to really check out this Hudson. I've started watching film with a lot of people because I'm working on my draft review and grade and analysis of each pick. And I've been kind of skipping around type stuff. Like I went ahead and started watching some more Thaddeus Moss stuff. So I got to go back and watch Kaliki Hudson and them. But from what y'all are saying, it sounds like he's going to be great. I wanted Becton really bad. He's from Virginia. Yeah, I liked Mekhi Becton. He was my favorite. But you know me, I'm the high ceiling, low floor guy. So I loved Mekhi Becton. He was my favorite tackle in the draft. I was really hoping the Falcons should beat the Packs. Yeah, man. As much as I hated the Falcons, I just couldn't root for the Pats in that Super Bowl. The Falcons folded, which made me hate them even more that they just folded the bag like that. Do I think this is Guy Shear to stay? Oh, my boy DC Big Oso with the big 15. Yes, sir. Just wanted to bless you today. Have a great evening, and I'm out. Peace. Man, really appreciate that. Yes, sir. Thank you, DC Big Oso. That's one of the OGs of the chat, man. Been here for a long time. Yes, sir. Really appreciate that, man. Do you think guys stay healthy or go in another direction? I really hope he stays healthy, bro. I'm one of them people that really like. I'm the biggest Geis truther out here, bro. I be in the middle of the crowd swinging. He's not injury prone. He still got it. He could be the best running back on our team. I'll be in the middle of the crowd swinging about Geis, man. I love Geis, bro. He can really be like one of the best running backs in Redskins history if he could just stay healthy. And like I said, I don't think he's necessarily injury prone because all his injuries are freak accidents. It's not even like he keeps getting hurt because of another injury that's lingering. It'd be like situations that anybody in life would have gotten hurt in that play. He just keeps having these. Maybe he's just unlucky. Maybe that's his weakness. He's unlucky. I didn't even know who he was. I don't know about college. I don't care about college football. But I love college football, man. College football is so exciting. I can't wait, man. I mean, and then another thing too is that because even though my Redskins are my favorite team, and if I had to choose between the two, I'll choose my Redskins over Georgia. But just the fact that my Redskins have been so bad, I've always had my Georgia Bulldogs to lean on. So that's probably another reason I like college football so much too. I've always had just another team to just be like, you know what, my Redskins disappointed me this Sunday, but at least the next following Saturday I got my Georgia Bulldogs gonna give me a dub. Even though Georgia Bulldogs have been pretty disappointing too also, but you know what I'm saying. Hudson fits more at the safety position. Cowboys, Eagles, low-key Pittsburgh. Those are the people you hate the most, Astonishing. I watched some film on K. Hudson, and all I saw was a lot of free runs to the QBs. Nobody was blocking them. I gotta watch some Kaliki Hudson film. I gotta watch more at least. I haven't super duper like dove into it yet. But my boy Mostak not playing with y'all boys, first of all. I only think Ron got free agents for depth. Not necessarily for depth. I think it's going to be just a big competition. 2020 is really going to be a big trial run, a big audition, a big crash test. He about to be throwing everybody out there. There's not going to be like some set starters, like a set depth chart like that. There's going to be random people starting one game. Then there's going to be other people starting the next game. He's about to give everybody a chance. So 2021, we'll truly know who has the talent or not, who really wants to be here, and then we'll just move on with those guys. Thank God we don't see screen passes on every third down no more. Gruden always ran. That was funny. I was rooting for the Patriots that Super Bowl. I always go for the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Can't stand them, man. Geis needs to train with Adrian Peterson. He has his own training facility. Yeah, please do. Please train with him. Hudson is very versatile. Yeah, I've heard. Do you think AP makes a team with his youth movement? I do, just for dependability. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kalik. Oh, I'm saying Kaliki. It's just Kalik. Oh, that's my fault. I'm a Marshall guy at heart, but I've been watching mostly Bama the last few years looking for future skins. Oh, I feel that. I understand that because we have been the Washington Crimson Tide lately. I think Geis is another RG3 because he's try hard. You don't have to squeeze every single yard out of a play. He's going to always stay hurt if he doesn't learn. I do agree with that. I think every time he's gotten hurt, except for that one time he got dragged from behind, it was him trying to get some extra couple of yards. He needs to stop doing that. Okay, he definitely will. Ron said he wants him here a lot. He played fullback. He understands how rare AP mentality and work ethic is. Thank you, LC. You worded it way better than I did. He does train with AP. That's what he did last year. Okay, good. Well, it is. I just didn't want to tell him every time. Okay, I'll remember that. Kalik. Hopefully I'll remember. I can't promise y'all that. Y'all know how I kept getting all the Bryces mixed up. I mean, because I knew who I was talking about. When I'm talking, I'm looking at the person. I'm like a visual person. When I'm talking, I'm literally seeing the person I'm talking about. Like it's literally a whole animation of them moving and stuff. I just can't help it. It's just something my brain naturally does. So I like when I'm saying Bryce Hall, I'm thinking Bryce Love, and I see Bryce Love's face, but I'm just gonna keep saying the name wrong. So y'all just gotta stick with me. I might keep saying Kaliki in the future, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. Hey, I caught up, man. Washington, Carolina, Crimson, Buckeyes. Basically, that's really where we are right now. Hopefully we get some Georgia Bulldogs in there. I'm really hoping. Because Georgia Bulldogs about to be the cream of the crop. I'm telling y'all, these last 4 years with the recruiting, Georgia's actually about to have some really good players hitting the NFL now. We haven't lately like that. We've had 1 or 2 guys every now and then, but it's about to start going crazy now. Georgia as an entire team is about to be great. We finally turning the page. This year is when we finally turn the page. Because I think when we was in the playoffs and stuff, when we were going against Alabama 3 years ago and stuff like that, we were kind of we were overachieving because our team wasn't that great. Alabama's team was definitely better than ours as a whole. And then we almost beat them, and so we started folding in the fourth quarter. Where did Lawrence Cage go? He went to the Jets. And I was sick about it. So did Lamar Jackson, the corner, went to the Jets also. The Jets hated. I think the Jets watched my mock draft. I remember when we was just the Washington Roll Tide. Yeah, now we everything. I really hope Marcus Ball actually shows out for us this year. He's like a year 3 guy from Ohio State. Who's Marcus Ball? I recognize that name, but I don't exactly remember who you're talking about. I'm about to end this stream soon. I'm about to hurry up and eat. Starving. I'm starving. I'm surprised I actually caught up in the comments. I'm proud of myself. When Gua played Oklahoma against Baker, that might be the greatest college football game of all time. Oh, he's the tight end. Oh, I do remember that guy. Vaguely, though. When Gua played Oklahoma against Baker, that might be the greatest. Rico, where Brody? Just letting you two know I'm out. All right, Franklin. Brody, come here. He sleep. I can see him in my little rearview mirror. Come here, Brody. I'm going to show you real quick. Me too. Come here, Brody. Come here. I'm going to show you to the stream before we dip out. It's 4 p.m. Come on. Come here. I know. Please don't get too much dog hair in my dreads, please. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pick you up, but you just making it harder. All right, Brody. Say bye to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to them. Give me a high five. I'll let you down. High five. Give me a high five. Oh, he can't. He don't have enough upper arm strength. Upper body strength. Hold on. High five. There we go. Thank you. All right, there you go. You can get down. There you go. Thank you, bro. He got dog hair on my clothes, but not really in my hair like that. Oh, no, he got some in my hair. Oh, Lord. Where did AJ Green go? I forgot where he went. Guy is kind of a horse. All right, I'm about to really look into that Marcus Ball thing. If you vouch for him, I'm about to check him out. Yesterday I made eggs and bacon for my first time ever, and it was all right. My parents weren't, though, so it was all by myself. Oh, that boy Rich, okay, over there cooking. I'm not really a good cook just because I'm really not patient. Plus, with my bad memory, I'm one of them guys that's going to always have to have the recipe on me. Like, I got to have it on me. Got to have it all written out, otherwise I'm going to forget. Later, bro, you miss you already. That boy Alex Smith. I made some hot dogs too that hit different. How do you make hot dogs? You just heated them up, like baked them or something? Or haha, it's a dog's life. Yes, sir. I'm getting pretty good at cooking. Yeah, I'm terrible at cooking. Mostly just because, like I said, I'm not patient. Best thing I ever cooked was a Hot Pocket. Bro, I could make you a mean bowl of cereal now. I could make a mean bowl of cereal. Oh, you put them on a skillet? I gotta bake stuff like that. I hate burnt marks. I hate grilled food, all of that. Especially if they burn it. I hate burnt marks. I can't do seafood. Sweets hurt me, and I don't really like that many sweets. And I hate burnt food, man. Seafood, sweets, and burnt food. I like my cookies lighter than my skin tone. Like, my cookies gotta be, hold on, here you go. Don't question why I have these, but if cookies look like this, they're too dark for me. Cookies gotta look almost like this. Maybe a little bit darker, I guess. And that's just how I am with everything. I don't like that burnt taste of grilled foods. It literally just tastes like fire to me. I just never understood how anybody in the world likes it. So I can't eat that. I can't I can't do burnt food. Cookies, anything. Hot dogs gotta be baked. Burgers, grilled, but just not too hard. You can make ziti and tacos. Yeah, I can make ziti and tacos. I can do that. Pretty good for a 14-year-old, you gotta admit. Yeah, I think you're ahead of me. Do you know Kyle the rapper? If so, what do you think of him? You talking about Kyle, big head, tall head Kyle? I like him. I used to listen to him like a long time ago though, back in high school, like 6 years, 7 years. No, more than that. High school, maybe like 8, 9 years ago. That man Kyle been rapping for a long time now. Maybe I'll say 7, 8 years, maybe around now. I used to listen to Kyle. I don't listen to him now since he's been really famous, but he's pretty cool. His voice is weird and his head is huge, but he's pretty cool though. I like Kyle. But like again, I haven't really listened to him lately like that. I love to cook. I can in any and every bro. I do not have the patience for cooking, bro. Like I said, I prefer to go out and cut grass. I do not have the patience. Anything that requires waiting and chilling, I just. Do you think Antonio Gibson causes us to keep one less wideout? Nah, I think they're still gonna have a bunch of wideouts because I don't think they're gonna. They don't plan on using Antonio Gibson like a wideout a lot. I heard I spied by Kyle before it blew up. I knew Kyle like before his audio was even good. But I'm just one of them people that's like super into underground artists. So like I knew Big Sean before everybody knew him. I knew NBA YoungBoy before everybody knew him. I'm trying to think. It's so many people that like I just super was ahead. But that's just because I be listening. I'm like one of those guys that like literally looks for people with not a lot of views. And then not all of them blow up, you know what I'm saying? YNW Melly blew up. I didn't expect him to blow up. I didn't expect YoungBoy to blow up like he did. It's a bunch of people, bruh. I'm just one of them people that's just always looking for like some random underground guy. I'm trying to think of who didn't blow up. That like my boy Rob Roy didn't blow up. Trying to see who else didn't blow up. That I expected to blow up. Trying to think of some other people that blew up that I didn't expect to blow. There's a whole bunch of people that I was like super first on. Who's the best leader on the offense? I don't know. I guess supposedly Dwayne Haskins. He seems like he's filling into the role. Kevin, he will be listed at running back. Sound like is anyone gonna question me for what that? I don't know what that means, Speedy. I just literally was looking right past. I don't even know what that is. Kelvin Harmon is still in the lineup. He playing catch up with me right now. He playing catch with me right now. Yeah, man, he's been doing it forever, but I just found him because he was playing Warzone with a Twitch streamer. I did that kind of fun, almost Lil Dicky style rap. Yeah, him and Kyle and Lil Dicky do like have like fun rap. They don't take rap too seriously. I like that too. I like Lil Dicky also. How do you find underground rappers? YouTube. I just be on. But like I said, like the past year, I haven't been on YouTube like that. I mean, when I say I'm not on YouTube, I mean like I don't watch like YouTubers. I use YouTube literally for like music. But even then, this past year, I haven't been super duper underground like that. I mean, it depends, cause like I'm super duper underground when it comes to Detroit, West Coast music. When it comes to New York, but like as far as like trap or anything else, I've fallen off. Or just most music, period. I've been kind of off, cause I haven't really been listening to like rap and stuff like that lately. So I haven't been like super duper quick lately, but you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of ways. YouTube, I'll like literally look for people with like not a lot of views. There's certain YouTube channels. Like if you're in New York, subscribe to Mel's TV and them stuff like that. Say Cheese is normally early on Instagram on people. I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of different ways. I forgot who like all my sources, but if I sit down and think about it, I'll send them to you. But I just kind of. Rico, do you remember Capital Punishment Crew, the nickname of the Skins D during that last Super Bowl season? I mean, I know about them, but I was born in '94, so I missed all of that. Listen to Big Winning. He's tough. Who's Big Winning? Lil Dicky makes my ear bleed. He not a real. I like Lil Dicky. He sleep. Lil Dicky pretty cool. He be rapping. That man be spitting. Dame Dollar is the best. Yeah, Damian Lillard do be spitting. What do you think about Here Comes the Boom by Nelly for our big plays and hits? That's a classic song. That's a really random song. I remember that song. I was like 8 when that song came out. That song was fun though. Where's Argos? We need an album from K Dot already. Yeah, I do need my Kendrick Lamar album again, bro. As a younger fan, I was always a gangster East Coast guy like Cool G Rap, Big L, Big Pun. Not like the fun light stuff. Growing up, I've always liked West Coast, mostly because I like their style. I used to love West Coast, like the Jerry Curl and all of that, and the smooth G-Funk music, like DJ Quick and all of them. But I also love the underground New York gritty stuff too, like Mobb Deep and all of them, and Big L and Big Pun. All the different eras like Dipset, G Unit, all that type of stuff. New York was really fun too. I wish I was in New York for that era. I really wish I lived there for all of that. We need an album from K. Oh yeah, we already said that. Oh, yeah. So I blocked them. This 2-year-old called me the a 2-year-old. We need a Kendrick album, yes sir. What Tattletale? What's Tattletale? Win on the game. That's just how I talk. Please use that. We need a Kendrick album. This is how I talk. Jose Acosta, please use that. Yeah, that would be dope for like a little highlight mixtape or whatever. Here Comes the Boom by Nelly. Nelly had the game on lock for a cool little minute. Him and Murphy Lee and all of them. The Saint Lunatics. That was an interesting era of music. That was back like during Madden and all of that type of, when Madden was really fire. When I was in elementary school. Those were fun times. Alright. Make sure I got everything set up. Alright. When does the schedule come out for the 2020 season? I'm not exactly sure. I'm about to go look at my videos from last year when it officially came out, and then maybe I guess that'll help me know, kinda. But I don't remember. I do not know exactly when the schedule comes out, like what day or even really what month. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head up out of here. I'm coming with more videos, coming with my draft review and analysis and grade breakdown of each player that we drafted. That video might be 30 minutes to an hour long. I'll see how it goes though. I'm gonna try to make it quicker. May 9th schedule comes out next week. Oh, okay, cool. Got our games but not in order. Thoughts on Dalton signing with the Dallas? I just laughed at it. My Cowboys friends were pretty upset about it. May 9th, a great day. Okay, me and Smoke Jams were talking about what Speedy said about me. Wait, Tattletale. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was lost. I was reading the comments out of order and stuff. But yeah, I'm coming out with that draft review and grade analysis of every pick. Coming out with more videos, any breaking news, of course. Weekly live streams are continuing. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Definitely gonna start working on those videos I promised, like the Air Courier offense video. Once I get all these other videos out the way, prediction video coming soon. Oh yeah. When that schedule comes out, I got y'all on that. Like on the record based on the games. Yeah, I got you. Make a video. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. I got y'all. Make a video about the schedule. I'm definitely going to do a video on that. That's like a breaking news type of thing that I'm always talking about. Whenever something like major happens, I'm always going to do a video like that immediately for that. And I'll just put whatever I'm currently working on hold for a second. I'm telling you, bro, Dalton around the leverage over Dak. That definitely makes sense. Brody video. What you want me to do for like a compilation of Brody videos? I have plenty of Brody videos. I would have deleted too. Wait, I'm so confused on what y'all are talking about with the deleted. Are y'all talking about what Rich and them are talking about? Because I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm lost. But alright, LC. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream. Went like 11 minutes over, which isn't that bad. We normally go longer than that. I hope Dark don't get his money and never plays for them again. Dalton does horrible. I agree too. Do you listen to Grizel? I don't know who that is. Grelsda? I don't know who that is. About to listen to Killer Cam as soon as you get off. Oh yeah, Dipset. Dipset was my favorite New York era. Because I consider Max B and what's his name? J.R. Ryder and Ruga what's his name? Ruga Rails what's his name? Dark skinned buddy from the Bronx. Whatever his name. What's his name? Whatever. I consider all of them Dipset. So Dipset is my favorite era of New York. Have a good one, man. Yeah, we stay going over that 2-hour period, but you play Call of Duty multiplayer. I play Warzone. I only play multiplayer to warm up or to level up a gun. But I'll play Warzone. I'll probably be on a little bit later, maybe. Normally at night. I normally don't get on until at night though. Redskins of the future. Let them know, AGM. Alright, y'all, man. I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate the support. See you, Rico. Never start. All right, AGM, hold on. You not wearing sunglasses. I don't even have my light on. I'm using natural sunlight and the light from my room. I'm chilling. I'll play Warzone. I bet. I like the Lokes. Oh yeah, the Lokes is crazy too with Jadakiss and all of them. What happened to what's his face? Jay, what's his name? Probably was popping, but Jay, dang, I forgot. The guy from D Block. Can't remember his name. I forgot what happened to him though. That man disappeared. I'm not talking about Styles P or Jadakiss, is the other dude. Rico's a stairwell camper. No, I'm not. I'm a super duper rusher. Peace, J Rock. No, not J Rock. I'm not talking about J Rock from LA. I'm talking about the guy from the Lokes, from D Block. His name was Jay something. Oh yeah, J Hood. Thank you. What happened to J Hood? The new obviously was killer. Unfortunately, we got that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to go ahead and deal up out of here. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later for real this time. Dang, I forgot all about J Hood, man. What happened to J Hood, man? Oh yeah, Sheik loose too. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later, man. Up, stream froze. Yep, I'm trying to end the stream and it's frozen. Yep. Can't even leave on a good note. Can't leave smooth. Can't leave cool at all. Sitting here still talking because my screen is buffering.